everyone! This is Kathleen of Voice Over Flowers, and I'm inviting everyone to join the Certified Voice Artist Program, Batch 4! Yay! Akalaan yan, Batch 4 na. So, sa November 7 na po yan, and may chance kayo na makasama namin sa aming mga online programs and radio shows. So, what are you waiting for? Visit our Facebook page, Certified Voice Artist Program. See you there!
2020 was the year we all looked forward to. It's the start of a new decade. It's the year of perfect vision. Or so we thought. And then the pandemic happened. Now, 2020 has become the year that ushered in the new normal. But in spite of that, here in Creative Voices, we believe it's still the perfect year for your voice to be heard. This is Creative Voices 2020. Bigger, bolder, better. And yet still and always the home of the best Filipino voiceover artists. We provide a pool of hundreds of voice profiles. Male or female, young or mature, calm or energetic. In English, Tagalog, and other Philippine dialects.
Tuloy ang kwento.
Padayon ang istorya.
Ituloy ti istorya.
Telestoria continua.
Isundo may istorya.
Padagos lang ang satuyang istorya.
Padayon ang imo nga sugilanon.
Tuloy ang kwento.
An online platform for selecting, booking, and obtaining the perfect voiceover for your commercial, movie, corporate video, e-learning, telephone system, etc. You name it, we voice it. State-of-the-art recording studio, equipment, and software for a guaranteed crisp and clear audio quality. Online workshops on voice acting, home studio setup, and audio editing. We have produced over 2,000 graduates from VoiceWorks, our popular voice acting workshop since 2005. And the pandemic is no reason to stop. Vision 2025 to be the leading national network of young Filipino voice artists and creative voices. Mission to provide developmental opportunities and platform that empower young Filipino voice artists in every corner of the Philippines to use their voices to promote positive social change. Adapt, adopt, adept. We create a culture of giving, sharing, loving, and caring. And disrupt the culture of selfishness, greediness, and ungratefulness. We give every unheard and aspiring Filipino voice artist an opportunity to rise above the noise and be heard. Be part of the new normal created by Creative Voices 2020. Join Certified Voice Artist Program. Creative Voices 2020 Vision 2025. Creative Voices Productions. www.youtube.com/thevoicemaster. #Voice from Home. Dahil basta boses, creative voices.
Hear the voices of greatness on the World Wide Web. VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness.
Narito na ang inyong bagong magiging Sunday afternoon habit sa VG8 Radio. 2 oras ng inspiration, motivation at empowerment sa makabagong paaralan ng buhay sa online world.
EntrepRadio Online.
Invest early in life and be an entrepreneur. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, techniques at best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo.
EntrepRadio Online.
Kasama ang inyong mga business voicemates na sina Rene, the Envoy Storalda, at Faith, the Voz Pastrana. Sila ang gagabay upang maging fun, meaningful, at successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo.
EntrepRadio Online.
Tuwing linggo, 2:00 hanggang 4:00 ng hapon sa VG8 Radio. Powered by Pocholo Academy, Creative Voices Productions, Creative Sound Studios, Voice from Home, The Voice Acting Project, and The Voice Master Channel.
EntrepRadio Online.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Narito na ang programa para sa makabagong Filipino entrepreneur. Makakasama niyo kami tuwing linggo 2:00 hanggang 4:00 ng hapon para sa usapang punong-puno ng kaalaman sa pagsisimula ng inyong pangkabuhayan.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Alam mo, we inspire greatness, excellence, and success in every Filipino entrepreneur. Dahil dito sa EntrepRadio, may puso ang pagnenegosyo. Kaya Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, isang maganda at maaraw na hapon. Maaraw nga ba? Parang medyo makulimlim sa labas. Makulimlim na hapon sa inyong lahat, mga ka-Entreps. Hatid namin sa inyong 2 oras ng information, inspiration, motivation, and empowerment para sa ating makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Welcome to EntrepRadio Online, the voice of Filipino
entrepreneurs.
Yes, so make sure to follow our page. It's EntrepRadio page to see more informative content about entrepreneurship. This is actually made specially for Filipino entrepreneurs.
Worldwide and local Filipinos, actually.
Yes.
So yan, partner. Kamusta ang last week mo? Kamusta ang last week ba
Last
natin? Ano bang
week,
balita ngayon?
actually, alam mong highlight ng week ko this week. Nanood ako kahapon ng Success Voices and it's very successful.
Yes,
'Di ba?
it
It was
is,
a
no?
very successful launch. Congrats
Mm-hmm.
pa, congrats Sir Choi. Ayun, 'di ba? Parang
Congrats
everybody was
to the
really
whole team.
tuning in and we're all inspired by watching the show.
Yun. Ang dami rin na-share ng guests nila. Also, last week, no, for our last show, we had Miss Marilyn Otor of Ox Printing and Miss Claire Limpiada of Goods Food Hub. So if you want to delve further into the food business, you can watch our show, rewatch, yung replay niya, no, and
Yes.
you should learn more, no.
Oh, alam mo, one good thing about being online is that you can go back to the episodes every time or any time na meron kang chance, 'di ba? And what we did actually was to make it easier for everyone. We put it in a series. So merong part dun sa entry page na they can just go to the series and they can click on the episodes, whichever they want to watch. So, yun. So,
Yun.
partner, it's 4 days before
Ah.
Christmas. What's the plan?
4 days siguro by this time, no. Actually, yun nga nararamdaman din namin dito sa bahay sa pamilya, no. Usually pag tama ng December, weekly na yan, may mga Christmas parties na yan, no, na pinupuntahan or busy ka na Fridays, Saturdays. Pero ngayon wala na talaga, kaya puro Zoom na lang, no. Zoom parties na lang ang nangyayari. Wala nang face to face masyado. And like in my case, no, hindi naman din ako nakakalabas na or pa. So, bahay lang talaga ako.
Mm. Ako rin, actually, I'm at a loss. Alam mo, I'm at a loss sobra. Parang Christmas na ba talaga? Parang next week na pala. Alam mo yun, sobrang hindi ako prepared. Hindi ako prepared na parang I haven't really bought any gifts. Wala pa masyado talagang preparation. Kasi hindi talaga, nagulat ako, Pasko na next week. Ayun.
At saka yung mga gifts ngayon, if ever you're going to buy, usually send to gift recipient na kagad sa Lazada or sa Shopee. Ipapadala mo na lang diretso sa kanila. Wala nang balot-balot, no? So siguro dapat gawin din ni Lazada and ni Shopee yon. Mag-offer sila ng gift wrapping service, eh.
Oo.
Or at least yung shoppers, yung sellers pala mismo.
Sellers.
Dapat gawin nilang promo yon. So hindi natin alam talaga kung by next year, magki-clear na. So by 2022, dapat magno-normal na. Pero mukhang umaasa pa rin tayo na mangyayari yung gano'n. But in case na hindi mangyari, may Valentine's pa, marami pang mga padating na occasions para yung mga online sellers dyan, pwede niyong gawin yun, i-offer nyo na free gift wrapping. Diba? Pangdagdag nyo rin yun. Premium service, no?
Yes,
So, yun.
added value.
Also, mga ka-Entreps, we encourage you to interact with us by asking your questions in the comments section. So just type away dito sa side na to, no, sa comment section, and stay with us until the end of the show for a chance to win a prize just by typing our Entrepedia tips.
By the end of the show, is it? Pero partner, ano ba ang Entrepedia tips?
Well, firstly, i-define muna natin ano ba ang Entrepedia, no? Ang Entrepedia are the collection of information or data that is useful and helpful to the modern entrepreneur.
Sa Tagalog, ito po ay mga koleksyon ng impormasyon o data na nakakatulong o kapaki-pakinabang sa makabagong negosyante. Ayan. So guys, take note of our Entrepedia tips that we will be giving throughout the show. And kapag nakinig kayo, tapos sinulat nyo, and you can give us the list of Entrepedia tips. We only have 3, I think. So if you give us the 3 Entrepedia tips, we will be giving you prizes after the show.
Mm-hmm. So, I think it's time for an Entrepedia tip, which is actually what we're discussing about, no? So, for today's show, ang Entrepedia tip natin, talaga nakakabulol yung ginawa natin word, no? Our tip for today, yung tatlo, no, na Entrepedia tips natin are the 3 essential soft skills that every entrepreneur must have. Ano ba yung soft and hard skills, no? So, a good combination of soft and hard skills can lead to the success of a company or organization,
But for today, we will focus on the soft skills. No? What are soft skills ba? Soft skills are essentially, these are yung people skills or interpersonal skills. And these skills are not easy to measure kasi paano mo ba susukatin kung paano ka how do you interact with people? Paano ka ba magdala ng isang kunyari conversation, di ba? These are the types of skills that you obtain not through general education, meaning hindi nyo siya na tututunan talaga sa paaralan, but through personal growth, or meaning through yung mga experience na dinadaanan mo sa buhay mo. Paano ka makisama sa tao, sa Tagalog, di ba? So the soft skills for most professions are more or less the same. So kung doktor ka, kung negosyante ka, entrepreneur, ikaw ay isang trader, ganyan, pareho lang din ang mga skills na ginagamit dito. No? So these include listening, pakikinig, proper etiquette, stress management, teamwork, leadership, and your ability to inspire other people. So this is more about your personality rather than your professional qualifications.
I see. So, iba yung yung soft skills at saka yung technical know-how, no? Magkaiba yun.
Magkaiba.
Okay. Yes. So
what is our first
Yes, so that is our entrepreneur tip today. So number one of the soft skills that you must have as actually hindi lang entrepreneur, actually we all should have it, diba? So the first one is flexibility. You'll face a million of situations where your plans might not be fully applied when you start your business. Yes, totoo yan. Things can happen, diba? You have to make plans, but you must also stay aware that you can't plan everything. At one point or another, you'll need to change direction. Yan. So, dapat medyo, flexible. Kasi changes can happen. Analyze everything, get the numbers, and study them. If things are not going as expected, it means you need to change something in the plan. Tapos, sabi niya, stay open-minded to suggestions. Invite your employees, friends, or a mentor to share ideas with you so you can locate and fix the mistakes in the plan. So, pag hindi nag-work yung plan mo, siguro kailangan ng konting tweaking, diba? And kailangan open-minded ka to suggestions, diba? So, it should be a team effort, diba?
So, yun. So, flexibility, guys. So, that's your Entrepreneur tip number 1. Okay. By the way, partner, may mga nag-comment na. Actually, isa lang pala yung nag-comment, pero twice siya nag-comment. So, good morning. Good afternoon to you, Miss Karshi. Si Karshi medyo gising na pala.
Hello.
Sabi niya, Miss The Voz and the Envoys. Yan. Thank you, Miss Karshi.
Hi, so Miss Karshi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning ba? Ayan. Okay. So, alam mo, partner, actually, partner, yung guest natin today, talagang maraming soft skills. Kung soft skills ang pag-uusapan, applicable sa kanya yan. And makikita naman natin on social media, she's affiliated with a lot of people. And it's all because she has very good soft skills. Diba? So, talagang pasok na pasok yung ating guest for today.
So, normally, we only have one guest at a time, no? But, yun nga, today, sabay natin sila makakasama.
Yeah, but I think wala pa si daughter kasi we're having a mother and daughter tandem today. Pero I think it's the mother.
We will see if, diba? If things go favorably, we can have them both on our show today. So, but I guess for their first guest, let's introduce her na, no? Para ating makasama na at marami na tayong matutunan. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you.
Alam mo, our guest doesn't need any introduction, I think.
Okay.
No need. Yes, no need for any introduction. Nilagay ko actually sa post ko, ganun lang 2 words lang, serial entrepreneur.
serial
That's all.
entrepreneur.
That's all. Welcome, Miss Grace Bondad. And wala pa si Mr. Reese. So, si Miss Grace Bondad muna. Ayan. Hi,
Hi
Grace.
everyone. Yes, it's nice to be
Good
here. It's my
afternoon, Miss
first time in your
Grace.
show. Yeah, and I hope
Yes.
na mauulit mo
Welcome
after
po.
the show. Yeah.
Oo nga po. We're also happy, and we appreciate na nandito kayo na despite your busy schedule and the other events. Miss Grace, unahin
Of
na natin,
course,
no?
lagi nating bibigyan talaga ng time, 'di ba? To be in your
Mhm.
show, especially right now na well, ang sabi nga nila, no, everything's online right now. So I don't want to miss anything also, especially the invitation coming from Faith. 'Di ba, Faith? So thank you so much to both of you actually.
Ayun,
Ayan,
no?
for thinking of me and my daughter.
Opo. Miss Grace,
Yes.
we very much appreciate po you being here. Sobrang thank you.
Meron palang, Miss Grace, may bumabati lang din pala sa inyo from VG8 Radio, no? So, great day, Ma'am Grace, of beauty and the business. Yun.
Yes,
And also sabi rin,
of course,
great day,
lalong-lalo
Ma'am Traps.
na kay Coach Deleng Gonzales na ating nag-iisang voice master, di
Voice
ba? Na
master,
nabigyan din
yes.
tayo. Oo, na show, Beauty and the Business. And that's every Monday. Sorry ha, this has been on
Yes.
me. And that's why I'm
Sige,
going to
tuloy.
promote it. 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. po yan, di ba? Kasi itong si Choi, tagal ko nakilala niya. Siguro 2011 pa. Ayan, so talagang kabatak
Mhm.
ko na ang the only voice master in the Philippines. At talaga naman, yun ang masasabi ko lang, if we need mentor, di ba? Si Choi ang isa sa mentor ko. Ako yung shy type before. Alam mo yun, malakas lang talaga ang loob kong magsalita nasa stage. Pero with the guidance, we always need to have guidance. And the only voice master at nakapagbigay talaga sa atin ng guidance as one of the public speaker na rin. Ayan. So, thank you so much, Pocholo de Leon Gonzales. At yun nga, dapat ay lagi kitang kasama rin kasi lagi mo akong iniingyan. Ang sabi mo ay makakasama kita, di ba? Napakarami. At isa na nga yung November 20 ng Indian. Kaya si Faith naman, ang nakasama natin sa Asia Leaders Awards. Di ba, Faith?
Yes. Opo, sobrang blessed. Thank you, Sir Choi. Sobrang thankful ako noon. It was one of a kind experience talaga, Miss Grace. Sobrang thankful ako kay Sir Choi.
Actually,
Talagang,
even Choi, they're very
memorable.
proud sa'yo at dun sa kasama mo. I'm very sure. Kasi usually, if you're going to check dun sa attendees, bihira yung may replacement. Yung partner yung kukuha ng trophy. Talagang ang sabi niya, no, I really need them to be there. Sabi ko, okay, sige nga, brother. Ayan, so, he's very proud talaga sa'yo, Faith, at sa kasama mo. Oo, na-curious naman ako, no, sino ba etong dalawang representative ng Pocholo de Leon? Diba? So, thank you so much, both of you also for coming.
Thank you po. It was a great experience talaga. One of a kind. Sobra. Yun.
So, yun.
Ayan.
So, Miss Grace, could you simulan na natin para sa ating mga nakikinig, mga ka-entreps natin. Could you tell us something about yourself and the company?
Okay. So, myself talaga, mahaba-haba yan. Kulang ang 2 hours nyo. Okay?
Sige po.
Okay. So, I'm the co-founder and COO of Tag Media Group. Okay? So, Tag Media Group is composed of different companies. We have a construction company that's AG Builders and Developers. And then we have a branding company that's Tag Media and Public Relations. And now we have also AAA Cosmetics. So, yan naman ang mga pampa-beauty na business. And marami pang iba actually. So we have branding, we produce concert, we produce conferences, shows. Oo, so yun, sobrang daming ginagawa. That's why maybe, yun ang nabanggit ni Faith na serial entrepreneur. Pasok ng pasok. Yun nga ang sabi nila, di ba? If you're an entrepreneur, you're always taking the risk. Ako yun. Okay, so the co-founder, yung isa kong kasama, of course, the CEO, that's Andrew Troy Nicolas. And of course, my husband. Ang hirap makipag-partner na rin ngayon, di ba? So I'm very thankful and grateful na etong kasama ko talaga ay yung forever kong kasama dito sa negosyo. At eto nga din sa ating, magpo-focus nga pala tayo sa business muna kasi baka tayo mapapunta sa love life, di ba? Sabi ko kasi every time, ang dami-dami kong kwento.
Okay lang naman po yun.
Yun po yung tag media and public relation. If you're going to ask what is tag media, okay, that's Troy and Grace. Kasi his nickname is Troy. Ako naman, di ba, Grace. Kasi ang dami nagtatanong, what's
Troy
tag?
and Grace,
Diba?
kaya pala.
Yes, that's right. So yun po, we have a lot of things na ginagawa even during pandemic. And I'm always telling to everyone, I'm grateful and thankful that even during pandemic, talagang we're earning. 'Di ba? Ang sabi nga nila, if you're an entrepreneur, hindi ka talaga natutulog. 24 hours, you're thinking as much as possible talaga. Even though you're delegating, 'di ba? A lot of things because you have people with you, talagang nakatutok ka pa rin, 'di ba? Ayan, both of you are entrepreneurs also. So talagang mare-relate nyo, alam nyo 'yan, 'di ba? Especially right now that we're online. May advantage and disadvantage, di ba? If you're online, talagang ang dami nagte-text, inquiry that you really need to answer, di ba? Even 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Oo. So, because we like to please, of course, and to answer our customers. Di ba? Ang sabi nga nila, if you're online, kung nandyan na yung customer mo, you really need to answer back. Kasi baka mamaya wala na siya dyan. Diba? And don't forget also, the span of attention ng online, like 1 second to 2 seconds. So talagang kapag na-caught ng attention, ng mga customers, yung campaign and everything else, you really need to answer back. Kasi ang dami-daming competition, di ba? So, yun. Ayan. Those are just the things that I can share to you on what we're doing. Marami pa kaming pwedeng i-launch also kasi meron kaming mga partners under Yupanco Group of Companies. So, Yupanco Group of Companies naman, we have 36 businesses. Okay, my partners is Robert Laurel Yupanco. You heard about the Yupanco Music, Yamaha Music, and the first wax museum that we're going to launch in the Philippines. Ayan, sa atin din po yan. So we're very proud with the partnership with Robert Yupanco. So if you're my friend on Facebook or if you're following my Facebook account, my fan page, you can see all the campaigns. Ayan, under Tag Media Group, under the brands that I mentioned, napakarami po. Ang point ko lang po dito, there's so many things to do, so little time. Ayan, there's so many opportunity even during pandemic, even during this crisis. Ang sabi nga ng ating mga kasama, there are so many people who are getting rich even this pandemic. Kung tatamad-tamad ka, napapag-iwanan ka, it's your fault na. Diba? Especially right now, that's why nga ang Department of Trade and Industry nakapag-focus dun sa mga online sellers. Diba? Kasi nga, nakita nila, kumikitang pangkabuhayan. So, kung wala ka pa sa online, it's your fault na talaga. Ayan, diba? So, it's very easy. As low as maybe 500 pesos, you can be an entrepreneur. Ayan. So, tips ka agad yan.
Ang nakuha ko doon, partner, ang una kong nakuha doon, kapag online yung business mo, pag may customer ka na or may client ka na, kailangan i-grab mo na yon kasi 1 minute lang, 2 minutes will be the attention span. After that, wala na. Wala ka ng chance. So yun.
Baka tulog na. So hindi ka na re-replyan.
Baka may iba na siyang ginagawa. Diba? So that's a very important.
Pag nakapag-isip siya na ay wag na lang pala, hindi ko na pala kailangan to. Diba? Baka may magkaroon kagad ng change of attention niya. Pero kung sinagot mo siya kagad, di natuloy lang.
Oo. Yeah, and don't forget, ang sabi nila, di ba, yung customer service talagang dapat na number 1. Kasi, especially right now, na there's so many brands, there's so many competitions, ang daling lumipat, di ba? Why are we in Starbucks, even though the coffee is very expensive, di ba? 120, 170. Ang sinasabi nila, di ba, kapag meron kang negosyong kape, tubong nilugaw. Diba? Pero why we are in Starbucks? It's because of the customer service. Yung pagpunta mo pa lang, itatanong, how's your day, ma'am? Diba? Even though you're going to pay 120 pesos, 170 sa isang kape, na kung talagang pumunta ka halimbawa ng 7-Eleven, magkano? 30 pesos? Diba?
Kung
So,
sa
the customer
bahay,
service
3 in
is
1,
very
650.
important. That's right, sa bahay,
Definitely.
no?
Okay,
At saka
mag-3 in 1 na
sila
lang
no, sa
kayo.
Starbucks. Sa Starbucks, very personalized sila. They would ask for your name, di ba? Mandaming choices with whipped cream or without whipped cream. Ano mo yun? May choice ka.
All types
That's
of
right.
choices.
So, that's why customer service is very, very important.
Mhm. Kailangan ma-feel nila yun, no? Miss Grace, so na-discuss nga natin, ang dami nyo ring businesses na talagang ginagawa ngayon or sinisimulan. Ano po yung naging nyo, na main drive? Ano po yung udyok sa Tagalog sa inyo na maging isang entrepreneur?
Okay, so hindi naman planado yan, no? I want to share to you every time I have a talk nga, no? It started talaga with my family. Kasi kung anong nakamulatan mo, yun din daw usually yung ginagawa mo. It's your choice if you're going to push dun sa foundation, which is yun nga, no? Kung ano yung nasimula ng family. Just so happen, my parents are entrepreneurs. So grade 6 pa lang talaga ako, and don't forget, I'm the eldest of the 3. So we're all girls in the family. And I am very, very blessed and grateful that I have these parents na talaga namang nakamulatan kong very good model. So grade 6 pa lang talaga ako kasi our construction company nasa harap lang ng bahay namin. Alam mo yung dito sa Laguna, no? Talagang gigising kapag tilaok ng manok, ang sabi nila na 5 o'clock pa lang, 6 o'clock gising ka na talaga kasi yung mga customers nag-aantay na at 7 a.m. Ganun kaaga dito sa Laguna. Di ba sa mga probinsya, I'm sure, not just in Laguna. So, yun na nakamulatan ko. My parents are really hardworking people. Oo, nagising na talaga sila ng 4 a.m., 5 a.m. So, kung 7 o'clock, tulog ka pa, ang tawag na doon, tamad-tamad ka talaga. Okay? So, since I'm the eldest also, at talagang, na-trained ako, I think they really planned it, na i-train din, for me to see what they're doing. Even at age, yun nga, grade 6, tatawagin ako to help them in their hardware store. So, yun ang naging experience ko for 21 years with them, with that construction company. So, even grade 6 pa lang, talagang tatawagin ako to help them magkilo ng pako. So, I know really even in the palm of my hand, how many ba yung 1/4 kilo, 1 kilo ng pako, ng semento.
Sa dakot na
Experience
lang,
ko
no?
yan. Yes, at the young age also, pinagbibilang ako ng hollow blocks, di ba kasi construction company niya. So, thousands
Inventory.
man yan, pinagbibilang ako, mga semento, mga bakal. Yan yung experience ko. Kaya naman, although, yun nga, even though I'm an engineer by profession, what I really like talaga is, madaldal ako obvious ba, di ba? Journalistic. Okay, pero what's nice, yun nga, ibalik natin doon sa question mo, it's really the parents ang nakapag-inspire sa akin. Ano na ba, parang automatic na sa katawan ko, they like to sell. Something like that. Yun yung experience ko kasi with the parents. Ayan. And since I'm the eldest, yung responsibility maybe napabigay sa akin. Although, 2 of my sisters naka-help din. Pero nagkaroon kami ng division. Like for me, if I'm the one handling the hardware, sila naman nag-handle ng tiles. Sila dun sa mga interior designing, something like that, di ba? So, yun. First thing, it's the parents talaga. They're very hardworking. Yun yung na-instill talaga sa akin. That's why maybe I'm here. Oo. Ayan.
Upbringing talaga, no?
Upbringing talaga.
Parang ikaw, partner? Kasi diba parang
nakaka-relate
parents
ako dun
talaga.
sa kasi kami family business din actually nagsimula, Miss Grace, no? So talagang at an early age, no? Pero ang sa akin, sa inyo ba, Miss Grace, nangyari din na nagsimula din kayo magbenta habang bata pa kayo ng
Ay,
ano-ano ba?
super!
Diba?
Ganito pa yan Of course, during high school, during college, meron tayong mga kamag-anak sa abroad, diba? Na nagpapadala rin ng mga imported goods. Ayan, nagbebenta talaga ako ng mga
Resell
perfume.
yung pasalubong.
Oo, hindi naman. Ayan, talagang for sale naman siya na humihingi lang ako halimbawa or kumukuha ng mga 10 pieces, 20 pieces, mga perfumes. Ayan, and not only that, no, even in college, na uso, ito yung napakahirap pang kumuha ng cellphone line. Naabutan nyo yon, aminin nyo, ha? Yung cellphone line na kailangan napakarami mong requirements, talaga may dalawang ID, utility. Nagbenta ako dito sa telco. Oh, that's right? Nagbenta ako ng mga cellphones kasi ito yung time na mga nag-OJT ako, nagtitisis ako, at napakarami dun sa company kasi nga engineering yung course ko. I actually graduated at BS Industrial Engineering. Ayun, tapos I took also Masters in Engineering Management. So, nagbebenta na talaga ako. Ayan, kung anong pwede kong maibenta. I'm very proud also, no? Kasi first thing, napaka-saleable naman during that time talaga nitong mga products na to. Badly needed also, di ba? Ako rin yung may cellphone na napakalaki. Dala-dala ko yan sa school. Kasi my dad told me to have cellphone. Di ba? Yung ganito kalaki, madadaya kayo, huwag nyo sabihin, hindi nyo alam yung sinasabi ko,
Pwede siyang tumayo sa mesa mag-isa.
Correct, na Motorola, na nung unang panahon,
ultra classic.
Ay napakamahal. Diba? Yung 30,000 na ganung kalaking cellphone, parang 100,000. Diba?
Tapos
During
ang
that
battery
time.
life niya, 2 oras lang.
Correct. So, ayan, yes. Masagot lang yung tanong mo. Yes, nagbebenta ko lahat na pwede kong ibenta. My family also has lots of farms na mga fruit-bearing trees. Binibenta ko rin yan. Sa construction company, nilalagay ko sa table. Natutuwa akong ilagay yung Indian mangoes, yung watermelon, yung santol, lahat na. Ayan, so talagang nasa katawan ko yata yung pagbebenta. At natutuwa naman ako doon sa konting halaga, di ba, pambaon. Pambaon din, pambili rin ng nail polish yan, panggasolina, diba? Oo. So that's why I keep on telling to everyone, kung wala kang pera, it's your fault. Diba? As what Jack Ma told us also, diba?
Yes,
na,
Alibaba.
Oo, na talaga namang kung 30 years old, 40 years old, parang hindi ka pa talaga stable. Teka muna, you need to rethink what you're doing. Diba? Kasi as what people says talaga, we had the same time If meron siyang 8 hours, may 8 hours tayo. Kung may 24 hours siya, may 24 hours din tayo. Diba? So, what's wrong? Diba? So, yun. That's why maybe ang dami kong, I'm involved in different industries like under Yupangko, diba? Music industry yan. Kasi under Yupangko, we have Sumanity Group na kami ang nag-handle management ng Subic Safari in Subic. We have also residents in Tagaytay. We have Paradiso and Mendez Cavite. We have Sukulitrils in Bohol. And we have Sucobia in Clark, Pampanga. That's tourism sector naman. Diba? And that's why maybe I can share a lot of things with you guys because I'm involved in different industries.
Yes.
Ayan. And ngayon nga, diba, naka-online selling tayo with the products that we just launched nung November 27. Uy, Faith, ayan, dami-dami kong kwento. Teka muna, nasagot ko na yung question mo.
Opo.
Isa-isahin nga natin, napapasegue ako.
Actually, Miss Grace, ang dami kasi namin natututunan, kaya oo lang kami na oo.
And masaya naman, masaya.
Oo, ang dami namin natutunan. Start pa lang.
As I mentioned to you also, no, ako kasi part also of Go Negosyo. I'm one of the certified Go Negosyo mentors. So talagang nag-apply ako dyan. Lahat ng requirements, ginawa ko yan for them. I'm also part of the Manila Times. Even though I know the CEO and President of Manila Times, hindi ko sinabi na nag-apply ako as writer. Talagang dumaan ako sa lahat ng proseso. Kumuha ako ng exam, interview, and everything else. Nagulat na lang siya nung last interview kasi kanya. Ang sabi sa akin ng the Manila Times President, bakit ka pa kumuha ng exam? Hello? Diba? Pwede namang kausapin. Ang point ko, no, we really love to achieve something also na hindi shortcut. Diba? So, tiningnan lang natin if we really worth it to become a writer, something like that. And we're very thankful and grateful with all the experience. Okay, teka muna, Faith, hindi ko na alam kung ba't yun ang kinikwento ko.
Okay. So with Grace, kasi di ba we're talking about your entrepreneurial urge is from your parents. Actually, baka nasa genes nyo na yun no? Yun, galing yun sa parents ninyo. So ngayon, how do you pass it down to your children?
Okay, it's just so happen, no, yung gusto nila is very different from mine. At the twins, I have 18 years old twins and then Andria actually, she's the eldest. Just so happen, they have their own na gusto diba? And then when Andria told us that she likes to become an entrepreneur also with the Glamhigh Cosmetics, ako naman with the as a mother, diba, lahat tayo puro support lang. Pero I keep on telling them and showing to them how we're earning. So even at an early age, sinasama ko na talaga sila sa mga events, okay, sa construction, hinihila ko talaga sila. Ayan, so maybe the same as what my parents did to me, na-open talaga yung mind namin that this really is the way. Pero yun nga, no, ma-share ko lang, even with the twins na naipakita ko sa kanila what we're doing, ang gusto talaga nila is not really entrepreneurship, but to become an artist. So, sa parents lang actually just to share to them na ito ang pwede pang mga option and choices. But as a parent also, no, we can't really push them kasi even me, okay, I graduated as an engineer maybe because nga yun yung second option ko. That's not really my first option. My first option is journalism. But during that time, okay, here in Laguna, there's no journalism in UP. Okay, so I asked my mother, what's the hardest course na alam mo? Ang sabi niya, engineering. That's why nag-engineer ako. Okay, and to think it's 5 years, diba? So, ayan, and after that, I even took my master's in engineering management, another 2 years yan. What's nice, maybe, ma-share ko lang din, if you're really, yung mga entrepreneurs, I'm very, very sure, entrepreneurs are very adaptable. Okay? Kahit nasaan ako dalhin in journalism, in as an engineer, I enjoyed all. Okay? As the writer under the Manila Times, I enjoyed writing. Ayan. And then, pupunta ako sa construction company ko, mag-check ako ng mga building, aakyat ako. I really make sure kasi that to lead by example. At as everyone knows naman, di ba, puro babae. Okay, but for me kasi, I really like to always, all the time, break the glass ceiling, no? As what my dad told me, if others can, why can't you? Diba? So ako talaga umakyat sa bubong to check lang kung tama talaga yung paglalagay ng mga zipperlings, ng mga screw. I check also kung nag-train talaga ako also as a boysen to check kung paano pagpipintura. Something like that, yung tamang proseso. Hindi common that we can pay, of course, the painters. Ganun-ganun na lang yun, di ba? Kasi don't forget, the entrepreneur always have or accountable and responsible to any projects, not your subcontractors. Okay, hindi naman ang sisisihin dyan, halimbawa, lumobo ang wall, ay yung pintor, no, ang sisisihin dyan, sino ba yung contractor niyan? Diba? So, na-experience natin lahat yan. Okay, kung kaya kong umakyat sa bubong, sasabihin ko sa assistant ko, kailangan umakyat ka rin ng bubong. Diba? Kasi kung yung boss mo nakaakyat, ikaw pa, baka gusto mo, ikaw na lang yung boss, di ba? Parang ganon. So, yun nga, lead by example. And also, if others can, why can't you? If you can launch an event or an activity or a new project during pandemic, kayang-kaya nyo rin yan. Diba? Ayan. So, yun nga, showing to my daughters what we can do and telling them yung mga good example, itong mga values, that I think is the very best thing to tell them, show or lead by example.
So, what was your reaction po nung sinabi ni Andria na Mami, gusto kong mag-start ng business. Gusto ko nung sinabi niya gusto kong mag-Glamhigh. What was your reaction?
Ayun,
Well, ang sa akin lang naman, I told her, research, research, research. Okay, hindi pa pwedeng basta ka na lang mag-launch ng product. Okay, and then we check, of course, that even during pandemic is a good time to launch. Ayan, not just events, but products. Bakit? Ano? So, we check, ang gusto raw kasi niya, lip gloss, lip tint, and of course, mga pangpa-beauty. So, we check online like Lazada, Zalora, and Shopee na even during pandemic, ay kumikitang kabuhayan pala. Bakit, no? Ang sabi natin, nung mga Marso, nako, ang mga fail dyan, ang mga losers, mga makeup. Because naka-mask, naka-face shield. Pero
Wala nang
teka muna.
face-to-face.
Oo, teka muna. Di ba pinagtatawa na natin yan nung una. Pero hello, napakaraming Zoom. Yeah, bigla pa lang nauso. And we don't want na para naman tayong bagong gising. Di ba? We really like to have our red lips, makeup, at ang kilay, Faith. Huwag kalimutan. Diba? So, yan, we did the research. Okay, at isa pa, ang isa pang research. Okay, ang mga mommies, ang mga mamshies na may capability to buy and to pay, ang mga husband ay nasa bahay because work from home. At syempre pa, at dahil work from home, mga mister, kailangan natin magpaganda, Faith. Diba? Hindi naman parang ganun na lang na, okay, si Mr. before ay nagtrabaho na sa bahay, okay lang, ano? Ayan. Pero teka muna, talaga palang kailangan natin magpaganda naman, kahit papano, diba? So, based on the research, based on the statistics, kumikitang kabuhayan ang lip gloss, lip tint, at makeup, and we launched it. At yun nga, meron na siyang, we just launched it November 27 at Makati Shangri-La Hotel. So talaga namang even on that day, marami na nag-sign up at nagbayad to become city distributors and regional distributors. So, di ba? Ayun. So, as a mother and as an entrepreneur,
Actually,
talagang kailangan lang natin mag-support sa ating mga daughters.
Gusto niyo, Miss Grace, i-flash natin sa screen yan, yung
pictures na Glamhigh.
Sure. Sige, go ahead.
Ito, bale, simulan natin dito yung, ito yun, di ba, Glamhigh siya?
Glamhigh yan, yes. Pero yung nasa baba is Graceful Skin.
It's the Graceful
It's
Skin.
another brand of soap. Oo, with kojic and glutathione. At umamin ka, ayan, Faith, gumagamit ka ng kahit pa paano dyan pampaganda. For clearer skin.
Oh, yes. Kailangan, meron kang dapat yung soap mo, pang face talaga. Separate yun, ha? Yung face, yung soap for face will be different from your soap for the body. Dapat ganon. Diba? Tapos meron kang moisturizer, meron kang toner.
Ganun ba yun?
Oo, dapat may moisturizer ka, tapos may toner ka, tapos...
Yung sabon, pati sa buhok, pwede yan?
No!
Actually,
Kidding.
ang sabon, especially with kojic and glutathione, of course, is formulated for the skin. Kasi, di ba, meron naman tayo talagang na-i-release na pwedeng pang sabon sa buhok. Lalo na nung unang panahon, di ba? Oo, na pwede. At may nauuso na rin ngayon na mga shampoo. O tama, shampoo bar.
Na naka-bar form.
Much better siya, I think, na formulated do sa type ng skin. Something like that na hindi, halimbawa lang sample, no? Hindi pwede sa ganitong type ng skin kasi baka ma-allergy ka naman. 'Di ba? So, something like that. Tawag dito ay mga specialized soaps. Ayan. Usually, hindi rin pwede sa mga vital parts sa body. Baka mamaya manukla, Faith. Diba? Makapi yan. Okay.
Pero yung shampoo bar, it's starting to grow yung business na yun ngayon, yung shampoo bar. Though I haven't tried it.
One thing with shampoo bar kasi is environment friendly. We don't need to have the packaging. That's first thing. Oo. Yun din actually yung ginamit natin dito sa Graceful Skin at sa Glamhigh na soap. We remove the plastic inside. Okay, kasi usually naka-plastic yan, tapos
Right.
biglang may box pa. That's why we just use the box, the paper box. So, dun sa point, I think, ng shampoo bar, wala ng plastic container. Kasi kung liquid yan, usually, ay naka-plastic container yan. And of course, with what's happening right now with the climate change and all, di ba? At least man lang makatulong tayo sa environment. 'Di ba? One advocacy at a time. Oo.
At saka walang dispenser, no? Yung dispenser pa, mas solid na plastic, may spring ka pa.
Oo. And worse, I think yung mga sachets. Kasi pag yung sachets,
right. Single
ang daming
use, no?
packages. Oo, single use. Ayun. So actually, I'm thinking, Miss Grace, kasi di ba si Andrea, she's very young, she's still studying. I was asking you earlier, di ba, na parang she's a CEO now at 20 years old, and she's also studying at the same time. How is she doing this?
Well, of course, the same as every entrepreneur, it's just time management. 'Di ba? And yun lang talaga yung kailangan dyan. Okay, not all the time naman nandun ka sa school, 'di ba? Or in your class, especially right now na online. Not all the time, like in Tag Media Group, not all the time we need to write articles, 'di ba? It's really just scheduling. That's first thing. We need to prioritize what is really important. But of course, it's very important right now, she prioritize school. Pero syempre, hindi naman 24 hours yun, di ba? So, especially during weekends, she's doing a lot of things during weekends for the Glamhigh Cosmetics. Oo. So, first thing, it's time scheduling and time management. Yeah, it's very important.
Opo. Itatanong ko na rin po sa inyo, didiretso ko na sa inyo. Kayo po, Miss Grace, ang dami niyong ginagawa. Paano niyo minamanage? What is your time management like? What's your principle? Para yung mga ka-entreps naman natin,
and yung mga tools, no?
Tips about management tip from you.
Yeah, first thing talaga is plan. We're not just doing this for like this week. Okay, Tag Media Group, actually 10 years na yan. Tag Media Group pa lang yan. But, you know, the construction, nag-start pa yan, napakatagal na talaga. 'Di ba? Kasi nag-partner ako sa parents ko. They are the hardware, don't forget, and we are the contractor. We're doing the labor side, 'di ba? So, napakatagal na namin ginagawa yan. Like, let's say, example natin yung events. The events, nakaplano yan every year. Like for 2021 events under Tag Media Group, as early as now, di ba katatapos lang ng Asia Leaders Awards natin, ay nakaplano na talaga. We just keep on repeating kung ano yung previews na nasimulan. Pero, don't forget, it's also about innovation. Okay? Yes. Number 3 also is, don't forget that you really need to have good people. Okay? You cannot do everything on your own. That's first thing. It just so happen, I have a very good people with me. Ayan, at a very young age, itong mga kasama ko na talaga yan, nasa schools pa lang sila. Don't forget that in events management, we don't need to have people with us na tinatawag natin permanent. Marami tayo mga outsource. 'Di ba? Kasi hindi naman all the time, araw-araw, hindi naman araw-araw may events tayo. 'Di ba? Like what will happen on the 2021 events under Tag Media Group, we're just going to have 5 events instead of 10. Why 5? Because we don't know what will happen next. Marami tayong events na nawala on the 2020, like concert, 'di ba? Marami tayong napakahirap noon, and not only that, no, napakasakit. Kasi like yung mga clients natin na nahawakan na natin yung payment nila, we really need to give it back to them and return it to them pa, 'di ba? Parang hawak mo na yung pera, ibabalik mo pa. But we can't do anything about it kasi nga concert. What we did, innovation. Don't forget again, innovation. We launched a concert last September 28 and it's online with Lea Salonga, with Gerard Santos, with the grand winner of our Asia's Best Singing Competition Season 2. Ayan, so innovation is the key also. You need to adapt. Okay, don't forget, entrepreneurs who are really successful are adaptable. Ang sabi nga nila, di ba, those who stays are not the richest people, not the educated people, but only those adaptable. Halimbawa, nag-fail ka. Diba? Baka iyak-iyak ka lang dyan kung hindi ka adaptable and then devastated ka right away. Good entrepreneurs are adaptable. Kung nalugi ka ng 600,000, which nangyari na rin sa akin yan in construction you need to move on. Hello, hindi katapusan yan ng mundo. Okay? There are a lot of projects ahead. Yun yung mindset ko. Okay? Yung failure, hindi mawawala yan, especially if you're alive. Yung problems, hindi mawawala yan. Kaya sinasabi ng iba, excuse ng iba, na mga rude dyan, wala naman ako pinaparinig yan, Kate, okay? Ang sabi nila, kaya daw sila ganito because they have problems. Hello! Each and every one of us ay may problems. Being rude, being this person, a worst person, it's not an excuse, okay? Lahat tayo may problems, but sino ba yung nagiging successful? Those who are adaptable, di ba? If there's a failure already, nalugi ka, if you're an entrepreneur, move on lang. Okay? Ang sabi nga ng iba, di ba, hindi overnight success yan. A lot of failures darating sa'yo. Pero, if you're really, taking the risk, always, wants to push, di ba, like what happened kay Jackman, na nakailang application na, di ba, as a teacher, sa Kentucky, sa KFC, and a lot more. Even with failures, hindi siya tumigil, and now one of the richest, if I'm not mistaken, in the world.
Yes.
Di ba? One of the richest in the world because of the e-commerce. Di ba? Okay, so
Alibaba.
yun. Tatlo yung na-share ko, no? Oo, don't forget.
Opo. Actually, Miss Grace, alam mo yung one thing that actually struck me nung nagkita tayo nung Asia Leaders Awards, nung nag-usap tayo, alam mo, sobrang na-inspire ako. Sabi ni Miss Grace, partner, sabi niya, I remember this verbatim, sabi niya, itong pandemic, if you started the pandemic na millionaire ka, at hindi ka billionaire ngayon, may problema ka. Ano yun? Ayun, kasi I think
don't forget true. Kasi, don't forget also that the value of peso right now, napakaliit na. Diba? Oo, so maraming millionaires. Correct. Ang dami ng millionaires right now. So, ang target natin, dapat billion na. Diba? It's very easy to launch an event. It's very easy to launch products right now. Especially kung madiskarte ka. Napakarami nating kababayan na mga multi-millionaires who likes also to have partners. That's why there are so many startups company who needs financial support. Diba? At napakarami talagang nagiging millionaire at billionaire na right now at a young age. Hindi hindrance kung bata ka or even matanda ka. Diba? Ang story nga, diba? Ilang taon ba itong si Bill Gates? Ilang taon ba itong Mark Zuckerberg? Diba mga bata yan? Oo, nung nag-venture into their
and high school dropout pa.
And not only that, diba? They're not really very true. Diba, like with Bill Gates, diba, ang binibenta pala niya, hindi kanyang product. Diba, binili lang niya yung product na yon na Windows na 50,000 pesos, $50,000, pero na-ibenta niya sa IBM na more than. Diba, if we're going to check really, dapat talaga madiskarte ka, especially right now, na napakahirap talaga na nasa labas ka. Diba, a lot of people still hindi pa rin lumalabas, natatakot sa COVID because of the cases, diba? Napakarami pa rin work from home. Pero, teka muna, don't forget also, 75 millions of Filipinos are online. We are in social media. If the statistic is 100 million Filipinos, 75% online, makakuha ka lang ng 1%, 2%, kumikita, kabuhayan ka na.
Well, tsaka, alam mo yung pandemic kasi, di ba, totoo naman yun, sinabi ni Miss Grace, na parang, kasi itong pandemic, everybody's online. So, ibig sabihin, there's a lot of opportunity. Di ba, there's a big window for whatever you want to sell or service you want to offer. Di ba, you can look at it on another way, or you can look at it as an opportunity, as a chance to grow your business or even start a business. Di ba?
Di ba nga, kaya napansin, di ba, ng Department of Trade and Industry ang online sellers?
Yes.
Dahil biglang ang dami palang Filipino entrepreneurs. Right, so halos lahat pala entrepreneurs. Oo, yung mga kasama ko sa Sumanti Group na mga managers ng theme park, managers ng ganito, aba, may sari-sarili ng negosyo ngayon. Kung hindi pala magkakaroon ng crisis at pandemic, at hindi nila malo-launch at maiisip na kaya pala nilang gawin yun. 'Di ba? So napakaraming naging entrepreneur because of the need. 'Di ba? Ang sabi nga nila, the mother of invention ay need.
Is
Diba?
necessity.
So ngayon, ano ba yung need natin ngayon? Pag-usapan nga natin yung tinatawag nating winners and losers during pandemic. Ano yung mga winners? Okay, agriculture sector. Bakit? Kasi kailangan nating kumain, di ba? And according to Department of Health, kailangan nutritious food yan. Hindi basta-basta pagkain. I just like to share also to everyone, no, that yun nga, I'm still in mourning. My tatay just passed away last December 18. Siya po yung nakamulatan ko na kumakain ng raw na sili, raw na onion, lahat raw. Kasi ang sabi, di ba, dapat talaga mga vegetables, yun ang kinakain niya. Pero alam niyo po ba, no, ano ang dinahilan niya? Bakit nagkaganon? In the last 5 days, kumakain daw siya palagi sa pares-pares. So, sumasakit yung dibdib niya. Nagkaroon siya ng mataas na blood pressure
High blood
because sa
yan.
pagkain niya. Na high blood siya, okay? Siya po yung hindi nakakasakit all through his life. And just because, of course, ng pagkain nitong mga ganito, ang sabi niya, inamin niya, no, for the last 2 months, nasarapan siya, okay, sa pagkain ng matataba. Kaya naman pala yung mga text niya sa akin, mga PM niya, huwag kayong kakain ng matataba, ng mga baboy, as much as possible, kasi nararamdaman na niya. So, ang point po natin dito, kumikitang kabuhayan at dahil sa push nga na nutrition dapat to boost our immune system, agriculture. We need to, napakarami biglang nag-ship na vegetarian kasi nga, di ba, mga nutritious food. So, that's why agriculture is the number 1 right now na kumikitang industriya during this pandemic, okay? Ano yung pangalawa? Okay, pangalawa, nabanggit natin kanina, beauty. 'Di ba? So, yun nga, no, we just don't want to go out na wala pa lang pangpaganda, even wearing na mga mask and protective gears. Kailangan hindi naman tayo as much as possible mukhang bagong gising. Kasi parang, 'di ba, parang hindi professional, parang ganon sa corporate setting, 'di ba? Pangatlo, ano pang kumikita? Of course, health. That's why yung mga vitamin C, with zinc, okay, ang mga vitamins natin, kumikita rin sa ngayon, mga multivitamins. Kaya napakarami ring nag-launch na mga product. Yun nga, under Immune C, nag-launch din po tayo ng capsule. During this pandemic, no, hindi natin maiisip yan na mag-launch ng ganitong vitamin kung hindi tayo nagkaroon ng crisis. Okay, so kumikita po ngayon ang mga pang-health products. Ano pa? Logistics. Bakit logistics? I'm just going to discuss 5 lang, pero napakaraming kumikita talaga. Why logistics? Ayaw nating lumabas, di ba?
Yes.
So, ayan ang Grab. Ayan ang Lalamove. Ayan ang iba't iba pang logistics company na ginagamit natin pang-deliver. Okay? It's just one sample po, no, ng logistic na kung bakit kumikita ang logistic company right now. Winner industry right now. Ano yung pang-5 na gusto kong i-share? Of course, and since 75% Filipinos are in social media, IT or ICT. Diba? Information technology, papasok din dyan. Yung mga app. Kaya naman, kumikita ang mga Zalora, Lazada, Grab. Diba? Mga ICT po.
Zoom.
Papasok yan, mga IT, mga
Zoom.
app. Diba? So, kung gusto niyo po mag-venture sa iba't iba pang negosyo during pandemic, bakit po sinasabing during pandemic? Kasi po, hindi natin alam kung kailan matatapos din ito. So, as a Go Negosyo mentor, no, lagi kong sinasabi, plan. Kung may plano ka during pandemic, may plano ka rin dapat kung wala ng pandemic. Okay? Dapat 2 ang plano mo. Okay? So, as etong si Mr. Buffett told us, di ba? Ang sabi, Don't
Si
put
Warren.
your eggs in just one basket. Dapat marami. Okay, in other words, pwedeng, halimbawa, kung may investment ka, ilagay mo sa iba't ibang basket yan, sa iba't ibang company, sa iba't ibang industry. It's just up to you. Kung alin dyan ang alam mo. Hindi naman pwedeng mag-put ka ng egg sa iba't ibang industry na alam mo kumikita, wala ka namang idea. 'Di ba? Dapat din learn. Okay, ang hirap kaya magbenta tapos wala ka palang idea sinong network mo. 'Di ba? Tapos hindi mo alam sinong target client mo. 'Di ba? So learn. Okay? Na-share ko po 'yan kasi nga napakarami nating kababayan na nawalan din ng trabaho because of this pandemic. Napakaraming nag-lay off, especially in the tourism industry, 'di ba? So yan po ang mga choices na pwedeng yung pakinabangan na kumikita sa ngayon. Balik sa'yo, Faye.
Oh, yeah. Ulitin natin, no? Agriculture, agriculture, beauty, health, logistics, social media, at IT or IT, technology, ganyan. So, 5. ITC yan. So, 5 yan. O, diba? Ang daming shinare ni Miss Grace. Pati yung mga industry.
Actually, yung mga nag-comment din, marami din nag-suggest. Katulad nito ni Papa Lem. Sabi ni Papa Lem, e-commerce is the thing to date. No?
Hi, Papa Lem.
Si Miss Karshi, nagpadala ng stars. Uy, sana stars nga talaga. Great day po mga ka-Entreps. Happy Sunday, sabi ni Moises. May siningit pa siya. Meron po dyan po at di lang halata. Sabi
Sino ba yun,
Moises? Tago na lang natin yun. Sabi ni Papa Lem, dumami na rin nga ang online sellers kasi nga and mga naging live streamers dumami na rin, no? During this time. Lalo na yung mga nag-host natin.
Yes.
Live streaming na sila. Si Papa Lem, ang daming suggestion, no? Sabi niya, mga plants and garden needs din. Marami na naging plantitos and plantitas.
At plantitas. Oo.
Kasi nga, yun lang kasama mo sa bahay din. Great year sa agricultural sector too. I think this was an agreement doon kaya Miss Grace na sinasabi kanina, di ba? Tapos share niya din, us in the voice and hosting industry, nakakita rin ng platform sa online events. Dito halos ang racket. From Miss Pao Castillo of Success Voices.
Si Papa Lem, sobrang daming online events niyan. Kaya talagang kaya niya sabihin yan, like first-hand experience, di ba?
Yun. And from Ms. Pao Castillo of Success Voices, sabi niya, Infotech, yes. Learning about target market, go beyond demographics, learn their psychographics too. Etong si Ms. Pao, social media talaga ang focus niya. Demographics daw pala. Okay. So yun.
Ayan, Miss Grace, next question ko will be, ano po yung mga naging struggles ninyo when you were starting? Kasi you started to learn about entrepreneurship ng bata pa kayo. Pero growing up, trying different businesses, ano yung mga naging struggles?
Okay, so since yung first business ko is construction, no? Umpisa natin sa construction. Para po dun sa mga nanonood sa atin na may kanya-kanyang industriya, no? Sa construction kasi, it's really about the manpower. I mentioned a while back, nalugit talaga ako ng 600,000, 700,000, 800,000. Kasi maybe because of the lack of research din yan. Kaya nga, yung mga sinishare ko palagi ay based on my experience na. So don't forget that I graduated as BSIE, that's Industrial Engineering. So kumuha ako ng kasama kong Civil Engineering. 'Di ba? Kasi hindi naman pwedeng IE ang mag-manage ng construction. It must be civil engineers, 'di ba? So nag-hire po tayo ng civil engineers, nag-hire tayo ng electrical engineers, nag-hire tayo ng plumber, mason, lahat na para makabuo tayo ng isang kumpanya, 'di ba? So yun nga, no, hindi pwedeng basta umasa. As a person, as the entrepreneur, as the boss, you need to know kung ano talaga ang ginagawa nitong iba't ibang kasama mo rin. Diba? Hindi ka pwedeng basta umasa because you're the boss. You need to lead by example. So, ang nangyari dito, no, para ma-share ko, ito yung struggle. That's why I keep on telling na it's about manpower. May kanya-kanya tayong foundation di ba? Ito yung kaya niyang gawin, ito yung kaya siya lumaki, dito galing yung values niya, okay? So, ang nangyari dyan, nagtiwala akong masyado, okay? So, yung trust, talagang dapat na nagigain yan. Okay, hindi basta ibinibigay yan. Second, don't forget, dapat talaga black and white yan. Especially in construction. Don't forget that construction is an exact science. Kaya may bumabagsak na mga building dyan. Kasi yung iba gumagamit ng mga substandard na mga products, diba? Don't forget again, engineering is an exact science. Hindi pwedeng basta na yan or pwede na yan, diba? So, ang nangyari sa aking failure ko during that time, since yun nga, hindi kami nagkaroon ng napakagandang communication ng civil engineer ko, sa bill of materials pa lang, nagkaroon ng problem, like granite, one sample. Dito ako nalugi ng 600 to 700,000. Ang granite pala, iba't ibang klase. Ang nasa isip kong granite ay yung granite na 1/8 inch na nilalagay sa flooring. 'Di ba? Yung sa client ko, ang nasa isip pa lang niyang granite ay yung 3/4 inch na nilalagay sa countertop ng kitchen.
Ang tiles.
Okay? So, syempre, ang costing ko ay presyo na 1/8 inch. Ang nasa isip naman niya ay presyo, ang product ay yung 3/4. So, doon kami nagkaroon ng miscommunication. Kasi ang sabi sa akin ng kapartner ko na civil engineer, dapat laging general. Huwag natin gawing specific. Doon ako nagkamali. Dapat pala, paggagawa pa lang ng bill of materials, anong model yan? Anong kulay yan? Hello, punta tayo sa Wilcon. Sabihin mo sa akin kung anong classic tiles yan, anong pangalan yan, anong brand yan, anong company yan. At dapat nakalagay sa kontrata. Okay? So, after that, okay, na-share ko na nalugi ako kasi napakamahal. Don't forget, 2 floors po yung ginawa kong bahay. Okay? Yung flooring niya, 3/4 inch. Ayan, na granite na dapat ay 1/8 inch lang. So, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Miscommunication. At sa akin po, hindi ko yan dinibdib. Okay, na yung iba dyan, nalugi ako ng 600. Nalugi ako ng 700, 800, tapos na I keep on moving forward, learn from the lesson. At syempre, anong unang-unang lesson at anong unang-unang ginawa ko? Kick out the civil engineer. Diba? So, yeah. So, ayun, kumuha tayo na mas magagaling pa. Ayan. So, first thing na una mong question, ano yung struggle? It's the manpower. Okay, pangalawa, okay, na manpower example ulit. Ito yung mga experience natin, nung mga nauuna, ay sa pagpipintura. Since nagtiwala tayo sa pintor, maraming application niya, kumuha tayo ng subcon, di ba? Kasi ako yung contractor, okay? Aba, teka muna, bumula yung wall. Okay, nagkaroon ng bubbles. Ang sabi sa akin ng aking client, ma'am, nagbubbles, hindi pwede yan, kailangan tuklapin lahat. So, ano ang disadvantage? I need to remove everything and it's my own expenses again. Diba? So, ano po ang learning ko dyan? I need to know as a contractor also kung anong tamang pagpipintura. Hindi mo pwedeng iasa sa manpower mo lang yan. Diba? So, anong nangyari? Nag-train po ako sa Boysen, Philippines, na kung ano ang tamang curing after makapagpalitada ng wall, ilang araw bago ilasunin yung wall, di ba may tinatawag tayong nilalason yung wall, lalasunin. At after paglalason, hindi yun agad-agad, mga ilang araw yan, even 6 days, 7 days, bago ilabas yung water. Kasi kaya pala nagkaroon ng bubbles because of the water content ng wall na hindi pa nalason, hindi pa cure. Eh di syempre, si water gustong lumabas ng bubble. Correct. Sumingaw. So, pinag-aralan nating lahat yan at tayo mismo ang nagtuturo, syempre, dito rin sa ating mga pintor na dapat ito. So, kung yan ay pinalitadahan ng mason, kailan ang curing yan? Kapag na-cure, saka pa lang tayo maglalason. Okay? So, it's really the problem. The first thing is manpower. Okay? Pangalawa, ano pa ba sa construction? I think yun muna, yung mai-share ko sa construction, yun yung struggle, ano. You really need to have a very good people with you. That's first
Yes.
thing. And of course, after that, after all the learnings, after all the failures, napakarami natin naging proyekto, 'di ba? At alam na natin ang dapat gawin, 'di ba? So even right now under Tag Media and Public Relations na nagpo-produce nitong iba't ibang events naman, okay? Na-train natin
Ayan,
itong ating
events.
mga kasama. Ang hinire natin ito sa ating advertising company and production company, of course, nasa advertising din, napakagagaling yan, at nasa marketing, 'di ba? So ito ang mga naging kasama natin at yun nga, it's about delegation. Okay? So yun yung problem ng ibang entrepreneur. Kinukuha nilang lahat ang trabaho. 'Di ba? Na ang tawag nila micromanage. Okay, hindi po tama 'yan. Ang sabi nila, umaangat ka kapag maalam ka na mag-delegate sa iba't ibang tao mo sa negosyo. Mag-delegate ka. Yung PR ko ngayon, somebody's handling the social media. Somebody's handling the media account. Okay? Somebody is handling the sponsorship. Somebody is the one handling itong ating mga voice actors. Somebody is handling the suppliers. Somebody is handling the execution. At somebody is handling the registration. Hindi pwede natin sabihin na lahat sila all around. No. Kasi ang tao may kanya-kanyang skills. Don't forget, no, hindi natin pwede sabihin, ang galing niya, kaya niyang gawin
Lahat.
Kaya niyang gawin lahat. So mukhang meron tayong slight hindi siguro disconnection, baka lag lang.
Baka lag.
Balikan na lang natin si Miss Grace. Pero partner, ano sa tingin mo ang kamusta? Ang dami natin ang pupulot, no? Sana makabalik si Miss Grace talaga.
Oo, actually, no. But actually, guilty ako dun sa delegate. Delegate. Kasi alam mo yung parang sanay kasi ako na ako gumagawa. So, most of the time, ako ang gumagawa. So
many
alam mo
hats.
Yun. Yes. So, ngayon, actually, I'm trying. So, alam mo, I'm trying to teach people. Kasi I don't... Ayan, si Miss
Partner,
Grace.
sandali. Ay, nawala na talaga. Kala ko nakabalik. Sorry. Okay, you're trying to delegate.
You're trying to... Ngayon, I'm starting to learn how to delegate. Kasi, minsan, meron ako kasing ganong thinking na, pag hindi ako yung gumawa, hindi ako medyo komportable. Alam mo yun? Parang, sanay kasi ako na ako yung gumagawa, 'di ba? I mean, I've been working for a company for so long. So, sanay ako na ako yung gumagawa. And
Teka, balik na natin si Miss Grace. She's back. Yes. Hi, Miss Grace.
Hi,
Welcome
Miss
back.
ayan, teka muna, itutuloy ko kung anong struggle ngayon during pandemic technology. Okay. Di ba na-experience natin kasi nasa Laguna ako ngayon, tapos itong house ko kasi 3 floors. So maybe I'm only using data walang wifi yung house. So talagang technology is one of the struggle right now. So ayan, ang pangalawang struggle na pwede nating i-share maliban sa manpower, struggle natin ang technology during pandemic na alam naman natin, even itong ating mga kabataan, mga estudyante ay nahihirapan. Kasi 'di ba sabi nila hindi sila makakonect, kawawa naman. 'Di ba? Lumalabas talaga sila ng bahay nila, something like that. So I think, ayan ang problem right now during this pandemic, technology. And that's why, ang sabi nila, if you're going to check the statistic, medyo nahuhuli yata tayo, 'di ba, sa technology kasi like sa Amerika, sa Singapore, sa Hong Kong, ay napakabilis.
Lalo na internet speed.
Correctness, the internet speed, the connection. So, ayan, yung aking ma-share during this pandemic na struggle. Ano pa ba? Yun nga, one more thing, struggle during this pandemic sa events. Yun nga, mass gathering. 'Di ba? Napakahirap ngayon. Kaya naman, ang ginawa natin sa Asia Leaders Awards, kung 3 oras lang po ang ginawa natin, ang ginawa natin 10 oras. We book Makati Shangri-La for 10 hours para po sa social distancing at saka sa mass gathering ay nasusunod natin yung protocol na ang sabi, di ba, 30% of the capacity of the venue. So, yung pong ating ginanap last time ay 20 packs lang po. Hindi pa nga yata napuno nung time ni Faith, yung table. Okay, 20 packs lang po yon per hour. At after that, the
batch,
protocol of Makati Shangri-La ay after 1 hour, you really need to go out dahil i-disinfect ang buong venue. Okay, then after that hour, panibagong set of awardees again. Okay, that's why bago po maganap ang event, the awardees, they know already what to do. They need to arrive at certain time or else mapapag-iwanan kasi kanya-kanya pong oras ang ginawa natin for the protocol. Diba? The capacity of the venue is 120 packs pero ginawa po natin 20 packs lang, lower than 30% just to follow. So yun po yung problema natin din ngayon sa event industry, the protocol. Diba? Kaya po natigil ang live events po natin, napakarami po talagang nawalan ng trabaho, nawalan ng concert, lahat ay online. Okay, so
cancel lahat.
Sa nating mga challenge ngayon, kawawa po ang ating mga nasa live events. So we're looking forward na matapos na po talaga ang pandemya para po lahat mag-back to normal na. Pero again, if you're an entrepreneur, kailangan talaga na ikaw ay adaptable at into innovation. Okay, ano pa ba struggle during this pandemic? Okay, yun nga, ibalik natin sa manpower and transportation. Okay?
Transportation.
Nung una ay bawal ang transportation. Kung wala kang private cars, manigas ka dyan sa bahay talaga. Okay? Kasi walang transportation. Nakakaawa ha. Okay, I'm very blessed na meron tayong sasakyan, may driver tayo, tapos nakikita ko yung ating ibang kababayan, ang haba-haba ng pila. Okay, Rene, naranasan mo ba yan? Nakita mo, ang dami-daming tao sa labas na nakapila at umuulan pa. So, transportation, although, teka muna, no, di ba, Faith? Yung transportation naman sa Philippines, talagang problema yan. Kulang na kulang talaga, nasisira pa. So, during pandemic, lalong naging problema ang transportation. Okay, so kaya naging problem din ang logistic, especially nung nauuna pa, nung March, April, May. 'Di ba? Bakit logistic naging problema rin? Because of manpower. Walang kayang pumasok, walang driver, 'di ba? At ano pa, even in manufacturing, kukonti skeletal work. Of course, ang paggagawa ng tinapay.
Sila, in-house, no? Meron kang barracks para sa kanila.
That's right. Ang importation ay napatigil, di ba? Kasi nga lockdown. So, napakarami talagang problema na kinaharap during lockdown and during this pandemic. So, napakaraming struggle. Before, nung normal time natin, yun nga, na-share natin yung sa construction, at yung ngayon, during the new normal. Yan po ang ilan lang sa struggle na nakaharap ng inyong lingkod na napakahirap talaga. Okay? Walang pumasok. Don't forget marketing and branding tayo ng iba't ibang restaurants. We're handling also some Yup Salamat. Okay, 80 branches po yan. At saka nitong Jinsei restaurant, Japanese restaurant naman yan. So dahil sa ayaw pumasok din ng mga tao natin, anong gagawin? Kasi ang tanong, teka, bakit daw ayaw nilang pumasok? Hello, walang sasakyan eh. 'Di ba? Tapos takot na takot pa tayo na ma-COVID. 'Di ba? Yun. So, yun po ang mga naging problema during the new normal. Mostly yun nga, transportation or logistic at saka manpower. 'Di ba? Hindi naman natin kayang pilitin. Alang naman maglakad, Rene at Faith, papuntang company. 'Di ba? So, yan yung ating mga naging struggle. Pero ngayon, unti-unti na pong binubuksan ng ating DTI at ng ating pa pong mga ahensya ng gobyerno, ang ating mga negosyo, even tourism. 'Di ba? Pwede na. So, ang Subic Safari na ating di pong hinahandle ay nag-open ng December 3 sa Subic. So, inaanyayahan ko lahat. At not only that, no, walang age limit. Okay? Depende kasi sa city rin yan. Like in Pasig, even though IATF ay nagsabi na 15 years old hanggang 65 ay pwede na, sa Pasig hindi pa rin pwede 18 years old pa rin ang pwedeng pumasok sa mall, pwedeng lumabas sa mga restaurant. So, kanya-kanya pala yan na city ordinance. Siguro,
Ordinance.
no? Correct. At ngayon, sa Subic, teka, pwede ang mga bata. Okay, 6 years old, 7 years old, pinayagan nila sa SBMA or Subic Bay Freeport Zone ang mga bata, kaya pwede na pumunta sa mga theme parks. Okay, ayan. So, ayan po ang
Pero
na-share
yun, Miss
natin.
Grace, wala nang kunyari, from Manila to Subic, hindi na nila kailangan magpa-swab test or anything,
Yung usual kasi ng swab test natin ay under the Department of Tourism naman yan na mga hotels and accommodation. Like in Makati, Shangri-La, no, doon palaging ating events. Okay, ngayon lang po ako hindi nag-overnight at tumigil even though I have an event kasi po kailangang iswab. Medyo natatakot pa ako dyan sa swab-swab na yan. Diba? At not only that, it's very expensive. Ang pagsaswab bago ka makakuha ng accommodations like sa Makati Shangri-La ay 1,800. Kung ikaw naman ay nasa Grand Hyatt, okay, mga 4,000 yan. Imagine, mag-overnight ka, magre-relax, ang dami mo na kaagad gastos. Diba? Oo, pupunta ka Balisin
para
o
lang
sa Shanty
mag-relax.
Cafe. Gusto mo magbalisin, diba? Pagpunta mo ng Balisin, dapat muna nakaswab ka. O, diba? So,
Parang ayaw magpapunta. Ayan.
Maraming expenses. Correct. Under SBMA, hindi kailangan, yun nga, hindi ka naman mag-accommodation. Okay, unless mag-accommodation ka nga, mag-overnight ka o titigil ka ng 72 hours sa mga hotels. Okay, so kailangan iswab ka talaga. Ayan, yun ang isang problem po actually, kasi etong kapatid ko nga, no, yung aking pong bunsong kapatid ay nasa Milan. And of course, because my dad just passed away, kailangan naman kasama natin ang ating kapatid, di ba? Ayan, we're just only 3 in the family. 3 kaming babae also. So, ang aking pong youngest sister ay nasa Milan, ang buong pamilya niya. So, ngayon, kailangan niya mag-swab. Pagpasok niya sa NAIA, di ba? Yun nga. So, the whole family kailangan nakaswab. Then, after that, kailangan nilang mag-accommodation. Dahil doon nila aantayin ang kung ang result ba ay positive o negative ka. Correct. And don't forget, ikaw ang magbabayad doon, ha? Hindi po yan libre. Ang pagpapaswab at pag-accommodation, kung gusto mo ng Manila Hotel, dahil halimbawa yun ay accredited ng NAIA, ay, well, magbayad ka, di ba? Something like that. Napaka-expensive lumabas sa panahon ngayon. Okay? So, yun nga. Sana ay maging maayos yung pagdating ng aking sister dahil kailangan nga po niyang umuwi for my dad, dahil sa aking tatay. Okay, so napakahirap. Isang struggle yan, sa negosyo. Kaya naman ang ating tourism sector, talagang down na down ngayon. If you're going to check po sa theme park, kasi yun po ang ating hinahawakan sa ngayon, napakaraming amusement park ang nag-close. Okay, so lang talagang malakas, hello Robert Yupanco, no? Na hanggang ngayon ay buhay na buhay pa at maglo-launch pa ng wax museum, the first wax museum in the Philippines. Bakit ko na-share yan? Okay, you need to adapt the situation. Kung ayaw mo. Kung gusto mo, ituloy mo yan. You need to take the risk. Kung may pupunta o wala dyan sa wax museum, But
sa
dahil
area
nga,
po yan?
Ayan ay mangyayari. Actually, meron na kaming area dito sa Ayala by the Bay, sa Pasay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, meron kami siyang 1,000 to 2,000 square meters. So, inaantay lang po namin na matapos yung 60 na wax museum. Kasi imported po yan. Wala tayo sa Philippines niyan.
Madame Tussauds?
Hindi, under our own brand. Diba? Under Humanity Group yan. So, ang tawag po natin ay Yap Museum. Yup. Yankee Uniform Papa or YUP.
Ayun, parang Yupanco.
That's right. Nakuha mo, Rene. Yupanco. Ayan, yes.
Galing. Yup.
Galing.
Miss Grace,
puntahan yung partner, baka pwede nating puntahan yung si Sir Jeff, di ba? Ay, si Sir Jeff po yung kasama ko po during the Asia Leaders Award. He will be joining EntrepRadio. Yes, tapos he will be going to different businesses eventually. So baka pwedeng puntahan ni Sir Jeff yan kapag nag-open na.
Not only that, yes, of course, very much open yan, especially sa mga media, di ba? Puntahan nyo na rin ngayon yung ating open na mga theme parks. Okay, we're encouraging everyone also to visit, di ba? Support local nga ang tinatawag natin, di ba? So, yun nga, with the proper protocol, kaya naman inopen na rin yan ng Department of Tourism. You just need to follow the protocol, of course. Kung 50 hectares po ang Subic Safari, 30% pa rin talaga ang dapat na ma-open at ang capacity. Kung libo-libo before ang kasya, hanggang ngayon, of course, kasya. Pero ang i-accommodate lang ay 30%. Diba? Ayun. So, I'm encouraging everyone to visit our theme parks. Okay, for free. Sabihin nyo lang sa akin kung kailan. Faith, Rene, ha? Oo, ayan. So, I can arrange. Okay? At not only that, we opened already yung mga restaurants natin. Ito nga, yung palagi kong pinapost right now, yung Anli City. Kasi kaya Anli City, yung pangalan niya, sa Century City Mall yan. Sa Makati. Dahil unlimited lahat. Okay, unlimited Korean and unlimited Japanese. So, kayong dalawa dyan, just let me know. Rene, lumabas ka. Sama mo na si Missy. Okay, para payagan mo lumabas. Okay, mag-date kayo.
Nanonood naman yata siya ngayon. Sana payagan na.
Just let me know lang. Ayan, support local.
Kaya si Miss Grace talaga. Miss Grace, yung ano ko, may tanong ako tungkol naman dito kasi di ba pag nagtatayo tayo ng business, usually ang tinuturo na kasi ngayon talaga, kailan sabi nyo nga, plan, di ba? So, pag nagplano tayo, kailangan din natin ilagay ano ba yung goal natin kasama sa plan yan eh. So, siguro parang in your case po ba, ano po yung mga naging goal nyo para sa inyong negosyo? Like yung mission and vision, yung ganyan ba? Ano po bang ano nyo?
Okay,
ma-share?
First thing kasi, as I mentioned kanina, it's always the matter of invention, yung need. Diba? Ma-share ko lang, under Tag Media and Public Relations, I'm from Laguna. I'm from Calauan, Laguna. And I'm very blessed that I have a capability to go to Manila. Okay, although it's very expensive. And I'm an advocate of different, like reproductive health. Makikita mo ko, nagrarally talaga ako dyan, kung saan-saan. Ayan. So, ang point ko dito, I'm very blessed na kaya kong i-reach yung ganung mga destination. So, naisip ko, teka muna, paano na lang ang information sa Laguna? Bakit walang napuntang mga speakers? At dun ko nga po nakilala si Pocholo de Leon Gonzales na isa ring naging mentor ko kasi he's an advocate. Diba? Oo. So, ang nangyari po dyan, doon natin nabuo ang mission and vision, of course. Under Tag Media and Public Relation, my objective actually is to disseminate the information. Okay, kasi maraming hindi nararating, especially sa mga sulok-sulok na lugar. Nagkaroon po ako ng napakaraming feeding program, gift giving, sa mga part like sa Bohol, sa Boracay, na marami pa rin palang hindi nare-reach doon. Talagang alam lang natin, of course, like Katiklan, alam natin, Boracay, pero napakalaki na mga lugar. So, ang tanong ko, teka muna, paano ko gagawin yon? I'm nobody. I don't know any speakers, di ba? Pero it's so easy pala if you're an advocate and if you're really determined. Ang ginawa ko po, of course, nag-member po ako ng iba't ibang organization. At ang isa ko pong naging first organization, so nagsisimula pa lamang ako sa events and sa writing professionally, ay ang Blog Watch. Doon ko nakilala si Pocholo, the only voice master here in the Philippines. Siya po ang videographer during that time.
Wow.
Ako naman po ay writing. I'm writing under Mulat Pinoy, and it's an advocacy blog. It's a group of bloggers na maraming advocacy. Ayan, kami po ang magkakasama. At alam niyo naman ang Pocholo de Leon Gonzales, napakaraming advocacy niya ng pagtulong, number one talaga, di ba? So, one thing also, if you're an advocate, which is I'm encouraging kasi everyone, if you're an advocate kasi, it's not really yung papasok, it's always about palabas. The expenses, napakalaki niyan. Imagine nyo nasa Calauan ako. Napakalayo niyan after Los Baños, malapit na sa San Pablo City. So, syempre, kailangan ko ng gasolina dyan, papuntang Manila, kailangan ko ng driver dyan. Hindi naman para ako pa mag-drive. Rene, diba, paano kung rally na aatinan ko, magpa-park pa ako? 'Di ba? So, para naman pagbaba ko, tapos na. 'Di ba, nasa rally
Oo.
ako, something like that. So, napakaraming expenses. So, if
Mm.
you're an advocate, lahat palabas yan eh. Kasi what we really like is what to give to others. So, nag-event po ko, objective natin under tag media and public relations is information dissemination. Tama po, no? So, ang ginawa ko
Mhm.
po dyan, to reach the people in Laguna, kumuha po ako ng mga speakers sa Manila. At yun po, no, I'm very blessed. These people, these speakers also, ay mga advocates of information dissemination at mga talagang they really love yung mga ganon na pagkakataon also. They went to Laguna, free po yan hindi sila nagpabayad. First thing, wala rin naman talaga akong ibabayad. They traveled from Manila going to Laguna para lang po maging speaker ng different topics. Si Pocholo, of course, it's about voice, communication, na napakahalaga ng ating voice para maka-reach ng ating target audience, di ba? Okay? So, kasama rin natin, halimbawa, sample natin ang Comelec spokesman na sino nga ba to? Si James Jimenez. Okay, for information dissemination for voters registration. Ayan, naging speaker po natin siya from Quezon City. Nagpunta yan ng Laguna, Santa Cruz, Laguna, na napakalayo para lang talaga sa voters registration. Naging speaker din po natin si Chinkitan. Okay, about finance naman yan. Okay, at napakarami pa pong iba like Lloyd Luna. Nakasama rin natin yan ng mga first events natin sa Laguna. At again, don't forget po, hindi po sila nagpabayad Lahat sila ay free just to support and to help the people in Laguna. So, ang isa rin po na pwede kong i-share sa inyo, kung gusto nyo, may paraan. Kung ayaw nyo, ay may dahilan. At kung kayo ay determined talaga, kaya nyo talagang makuha lahat ng bagay, walang imposible. Imagine, ang layo-layo ko, wala akong kakilala. And with that connection, with the network na nagkaroon po tayo, nako, diyan po tayo nagsimula, pati ng public speaking. Mahiyain po ako, kumare, no? Pero, ayun po. So, yun po.
Hindi
Mission
halata.
and vision. Okay, mission nga po under tag media and public relation ng isa nating kumpanya ay information dissemination. Yan po yung ating mission. At ang vision po natin na na-achieve din natin po ngayon to become nationwide. Kaya po tayo nagkaroon ng Asia Leaders Forum. Iba pa po ang Asia Leaders Awards. Okay? Yung Asia Leaders Forum po ay nag-invite naman po tayo ng mga speakers from Asia Pacific. So, I'm very thankful.
Regional na, no?
Na meron po pala tayong mga ganyang tao na nakakasama. At again, hindi po nagpabayad. Nung wala pa pong Facebook in the Philippines, ang speaker po natin ay Facebook. Nag-invite po tayo sa Singapore para magkaroon lang ng speaker ng Facebook sa Philippines. At yan po ang Asia Digital Marketing Expo na ginawa rin naman po natin sa SMX Ora. Okay? So, it's very overwhelming. Kaya pala natin gawin yung gano'n, hindi lang pang Laguna. 'Di ba? Nasa nationwide na tayo, napapunta na tayo sa Davao. Nakasama natin si Pocholo rin sa Davao, no, as one of the speakers under Asia Leaders Forum. Napapunta na rin po tayo, nagkaroon tayo, hindi lang Asia-wide ang ating speakers, nagkaroon tayo ng speakers from Spain, ayan, from Canada, from US, at again po, alam naman natin, no, wala pang Twitter. Nung panahong yon, nagkaroon po tayo ng speaker from Twitter. At yan nga po, under Asia Digital Marketing Expo. Okay? So again, kung kaya, may paraan. Kung ayaw, Rene, ano daw?
May dahilan.
May dahilan.
Ayun, yun ang ating mission and vision at na-achieve na rin po naman natin. Kung tayo Asia, yan wide, ngayon, syempre, ang gusto naman natin, baka kayang worldwide. Diba? Ang sabi nga natin, no, unti-unti lang, slowly but surely. Pero dapat, dire-diretso tayo. Push ng push, moving forward. Ayan. Okay. Under, ano pa ba?
maganda yung Miss Grace doon, nasimulan nyo sa Laguna. Tapos nung na-perfect nyo na siya, di ba, parang repeat and ano lang eh. So, magandang tip din yun sa mga ka-entreps natin. Kung meron kayong gusto katulad niyan, may goal kayong lumaki, di simulan nyo muna, kunyari, barangay level muna. Subukan nyo lang. Di ba? Tapos, kung okay, scale nyo na lang. Pero iba rin syempre yung sarili niyong ginawa, no? Kasi not everyone can do that eh. Kasi if everyone can, di dapat ang dami na nating gumagawa ng ganyan. Iba talaga
That's
yung
true
skills
rin
ni
eh.
Miss
Oo,
Grace.
that's true. I agree with you. If everyone can, marami nang gagawa. Kasi it's just all about determination. Hindi rin kasi lahat ng tao, as I mentioned, pare-pareho ng foundation. It just so happened, that's why ito nga, no, nasa iba't ibang industriya tayo. Who would think naman, na kaya ko palang nasa tourism ako, nasa construction, nasa events, nasa branding, nasa communication. Okay, it just so happened that my parents really pushed me forward. Na yun nga, no, if others can, why can't you? Tapos, ang nasa isipan nila, since tatlo kayong babae, kung anong kayang gawin ng lalaki, sorry rin ha, kaya rin ng kababae.
Kaya dapat.
Oo. Ayan. So, kung kaya niya maging engineer, kaya ko rin. Di ba rin eh?
Tama yan. Lahat naman tayo may dalawang kamay, dalawang mata. I mean normally, no? So, wala namang dapat difference sa gender yan. Miss Grace, may curious lang din ako, no? Nung growing up niyo po ba? Ayan, medyo nag-break up lang yung audio. Malaki po ba yung baon niyo na binibigay sa inyo ng parents niyo?
Narinig mo pa ako kasi medyo choppy-choppy ka. Ulit-ulit.
Ayan, oo nga, parang nagbabagal yung internet ko. Ayan, parang si Faith na wala. Nung bata po ba kayo, malaki po ba yung baon na binibigay ng parents niyo? Ayan.
Meron
Ako ba
din
partner
akong
na
audio
narinig?
problem. Actually, meron akong audio problem din, kaya ako nawala kasi sinecheck ko.
Oo. Pero ngayon, malinaw na, no?
Ayan, malinaw na siya ngayon. I don't know whether it's your connection or I don't know eh.
Usapang internet, dito lang sa EntrepRadio.
Sabi nga ni
So,
Miss
bakit
Grace,
kaya?
di ba, technology is one of the issues, di ba, ngayong pandemic. I mean, oo,
Basahin
alam mo,
muna
Peter,
natin.
malaking adjustment sa akin yung internet nung bumalik ako sa Pilipinas. Kasi di ba naman yung internet sa Singapore sobrang
Oo.
bilis. Tapos
Singapore,
pagdating
pag
dito parang,
sinabing 15, di ba? Walang,
oo. At saka walang buffering time. Dito, ang dami mo nang nagawa, nagpa-buffer pa rin siya. So anyways, going back to our comments.
sige, saan ba tayo nag-end kanina? Kasi ang ginagawa natin ngayon, pina-flash na natin yung comments eh. Kasi ayaw rin natin maputol yung usapan natin with Miss Grace or yung guest natin. So I think we ended up
I think the last one
here
was
kay
Pao.
Kay Pao, no?
Yes. Yeah,
So
it
sabi
was
ni
Pao.
Papa Lem, ayan, partner.
Yan, sabi ni
Lapit ka
Papa
ulit sa
Lem,
screen.
sure. Oo, sabi niya, sure. Sabi niya, very, very light lang naman, Miss Faith. Di naman talaga gaano. Pinag-usap natin, marami siyang online events. Ay, nako, totoo kaya Papa Lem. We always see. Diba? Pa-humble. Pero grabe, ang galing ni Papa Lem, no? Sobrang galing ni
Ayun,
Papa
sabi
Lem.
nga ni Pao, agree. All caps pa yan. Ibig sabihin, malakas yung boses niya. More heads are greater than one.
Greater than one.
True lang, sabi ni Papa Lem. Eto, partner.
Sabi ni Papa Lem, ganun, wait lang, nawala. Ganun talaga. Like, feeling natin tayo lang yung makakagawa ng task, yes. Kasi it is our thing. Pero, nagugulat naman tayo sa convenience na nagagawa pag may tinuruan tayo how to do our thing. Totoo yan, Papa Lem. Pero, alam mo,
Yan ang
it's
delegation.
sometimes kasi, yung delegation, pero yun kasi, we have to delegate it to the right person. Diba? With the right set of skills. Parang ganun. Yan.
Galing talaga
Sabi
ni
ni
Miss
Papa
Grace,
Lem,
Lodi.
okay.
Daming ganap sa negosyo.
Oo, totoo, ang dami.
Oo, no?
Eto. Papa Lem, sabi niya, plantitas, plant. Ay, sa Department of Agriculture din pala na program to.
Ito si Papa Lem, mag-share na lang eh. Thank you for the comment though. Sabi ni Miss Mitzi, great day po. True po yung importance ng pagkakaroon ng advocacy. Yes. Like tayo dito sa sa CVA, 'di ba? Our advocacy actually is to help and share our knowledge and our skills.
Yes.
And
our voices, that's the most important thing.
That's right. Thank you to our BM. And sabi ni Miss Mitzi, yes, pag gusto, laging may paraan. Which reminds me, yung mga nanonood pa right now na nandito pa, the batch 5 for the Certified Voice Artist program is on January 9. If you're interested to become a voice artist, a certified voice artist, that is, it's just check the website. No, it's at certifiedvoiceartist.com for more information. No, so there's still some slots free, and from what we've seen, halos daily talaga may nag-inquire, may nag-enroll. So if you're interested, it's January 9 next year. So you can apply now. Yan.
You still got time. January 9 is like 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now. So pwede pang mag-register.
Diba?
Ang
bilis ng panahon talaga.
Bilis. Oo. Ayan.
So yun nga, tatanong ko sana kay...
COVID.
Oo, at least by next year, sana mag-clear. Gusto ko nga sana tanong kay Miss Grace, mukhang nahirapan na siya makakonect balik, no? Nung bata ba siya, kasi I wanted to see if there was a common denominator or meron ba talagang effect, no? Kung yung baon ba niya nung bata siya, maliit lang ba?
Kasi
kung maliit yung baon mo, marami kang gustong bilhin or marami kang gustong paggastusan, mapipilitan ka maghanap ng other sources of funding Kasi ganun yung nangyari sa akin Parang, paano ba to? Ang baon ko, 5 piso or 20 pesos. Sabi ko, kailangan gumawa ng paraan, di ba?
Ang galing, resourceful.
Para nung college, tama. Ako rin, nagbebenta rin ako ng cellphone nung college. Uso pa nun yung 6150. Nung time na yon, ang usapan sa pagbentahan ng cellphone, parang 1,000, 10,000, parang 10,000 pieces, parang ganun yung usapan. Meron pang nasa customs yung mga unit, ganyan. Tapos magkano isang unit? 16,500. Ang bentahan dati, 21, 22. So sabi ko, may kita na. So nakabenta ako. Ang kita ko siguro mga 2,000, 3,000 kada unit. So yun yung mga times na talagang putok yung wallet ko dahil cash ang payment pa nung time na yun. So, parang masaya lang kasi racket lang Hanap ka ng may nagbebenta, hanap ka ng may buyer. Tapos nasa gitna ka lang Di, dadaan lang yung pera sa'yo pero nabawasan mo na. Yun lang.
Ang galing.
May pang-gimmick.
Yan ang hindi bang gimmick talaga. Ayan ang hindi ko naranasan. I mean, naranasan ko siya, very, very minimal. Pero kasi, di ba nga sabi ko sa'yo, hindi kami entrepreneurial family. So, alam mo yon, parang pag kunwari may kailangan ako, yung parents ko rin naman talaga, if I want something, they will find ways to give it to me. So, alam mo yun, parang pag totoo, alam mo, promise, cellphone, di ba pinag-usapan cellphone? Nawalan ako ng cellphone. 6150 noon, sobrang sikat pa, sobrang bago. Nawala siya dahil kung kumain ako sa food court, nilagay ko doon, tapos tumalikot ako. Ang talino, di ba? So, nawala siya. Tapos, iyak ako ng iyak. Sabi ko sa papa ko, nawala yung cellphone ko. Sorry. Binigyan niya akong bagong cellphone. Alam mo yun, parang hindi ko naranasan yung yun, sad. Well, sad kasi I'm very thankful to my parents. Pero hindi ko naranasan yung magbenta. Oo. Ayun. So, ngayon ko siya ginagawa. Alam mo yun, I'm starting late, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying. Yun.
Diyan mo rin naman kasi makukuha yung drive, di ba? Sabi nga ni Miss Grace, if there's a need or a necessity, lalabas dyan yung paraan. So, yun. Grabe.
Siguro at that time, I didn't have the need. So,
one at a time tayo nito, di ba? Ano siya? One foot in front of the other, diba? At a time. So, mag-ano muna tayo, no? Habang wala pa si Miss... Uy! Teka, may pahabol si Miss Mitzi. Teka. Hindi. Si Papa Lema pala. Sabi ni Papa Lem, natural bolera si Miss Faith. Uy, natural na bolera si Miss Faith. Oh. Palawakin lang ang networks and pag maganda relationship mo sa clients, i-refer ka rin nila sa iba nilang around their circle. Yun, no? Tama. Referrals. That helps.
Yun. Tip yan ha. Tip yan sa mga virtual hosts. Diba?
Yes.
It's actually, lagi naman sinasabi ni Sir Choi yan, relationship is number one. Diba?
It is, definitely. It's your network building yan eh. So sabi rin ni Papa Lem, cute story Sir Rene. Nakapag-try rin ng ganyan, pero hindi 6150. Ano ba to, Papa Lem? Motorola Ultra Classic ba to? Yung tumatayo mag-isa? Or ano ba yung cellphone ng panahon na yun? Yung bag niya pang baterya ng kotse? Or medyo mas bago na siguro, 3210. Diba? Tapos dati yung screen pa, no? Lalagyan mo ng acetate para lang magkaroon ng graphics may background graphics.
Oo.
Tapos ang presyo pa ng LED dati, tig 300 kada bumbilya. Tapos naging 150, ngayon wala pang 10 piso ang LED bulb kung magpapapalit ka eh.
Tapos ang game mo sa cellphone, Snake lang.
Snake. Tapos kung meron kang 6110 or 6150, may infrared. So pwede kayo mag 2-player Snake.
Maglaban, oo.
Oo. Reminiscing tayo ngayon ng mga
nakalumang
panahon.
Phone? What was your first phone?
It was a Bosch. Teka, close muna natin kay Mitzi. It was a Bosch 607.
Bosch.
Ano siya? SMS lang talaga, di ba? Yung time na yan. Tapos color orange yung screen niya. Tapos meron siyang text na pag tumunog, pag may pumasok na message, pwede siyang parang magaganon siya mag-tweet.
Tanungin nga natin yung mga ka-entreps natin. What was your first phone para magkaalaman ng edad dito?
Oo.
What was your first phone? Ako 6110.
Pabitin eh. 6110.
6110 yung first ko. Pero I had a pager.
Chameleon ba yan? Chameleon?
Hindi.
Pager?
I had a pager. Oo. Hindi siya pocket pero it was a pager.
Easy call. Hindi.
Hindi ko maalala eh. Basta may pager.
Hindi ko na rin maalala. Pipila ka pa dati sa payphone, di ba? Para lang mag-page. Tapos kung ano-ano pa sasabihin mo dun sa operator. Tapos sasabihin niya, i-read back pa sa yung message mo. Kung meron ka mga message na mua. Yung operator yung magsasabi sa'yo nun, I love you, mua.
Tapos ang daming bawal sabihin, di ba?
Ay, katulad ng hindi nangyari sa akin yan, partner. Ano ba yung mga bawal na sinabi mo na bawal pala?
Wala akong sinabi. Pero 'di ba, madaming bawal.
Maraming bawal. Sige na. Let's leave it at that.
Ito yung mga cellphone namin, yung mga cellphone model nila.
Teka, basahin natin si Papa Lem. Si Miss Mitzi pala. Simulan na natin. My insight pala behind the question is Sir Rene sa baon. Same sir, since this quarantine walang baon, I try to resell succulents kasi nahiya ako humingi kila mami for upgrade ng equipments. Tama. So far, ang laki rin ng kinita and I was able to buy the equipment I wanted. Wow. Diba? Para-paraan lang tayo ngayong panahon na to.
Congrats.
Kung malaki lang ang bating baon. So ito, sabi ni Miss She, great day po Sir Rene and Miss Faith. Great day din po sa inyo, Miss She.
Hey, Miss She.
Si Papa Lem nagulat eh. Grabe ka, Sir Rene, 3210. 3210 nga sabi niya.
3210.
Tapos 3310. Tapos, ba? Tapos next thing you know, 60, ano yung pabilog na 6600 ba yun? Yung black and white siya na parang pag ganun na phone na kakaiba, parang pinaliit na mataba na.
Ay, parang hindi
yung may joystick. Yung may joystick yung gitnang button niya.
7610 pa yun. 7650. Yung gaganon. Nasa slide.
May ganon din. Tapos meron pa yung pinindot mo. Bababa yung mouthpiece. Sabi ni Miss Shell, Motorola D368 po. Yun, first phone.
Motorola D368.
Eto, Papa Lem. Nire-resell ko LED strip lights kasi nauso nga ganyan sa TikTok at other. Wow, pato.
Oh.
Ano po ba yan? Papa Lem, per meter po ba yan? And may installation bang kasama?
Oo, tsaka paano yung shipping to Manila from Jensen?
Iyan, no? Sige, partner. Inquire mo yan. And meron bang ka-entreps, ka-bosses discount?
Dapat may ganon, no? Ayan. Tapos sabi ni Michelle sa kanya, easy call and beeper 150.
Easy call, beeper 150.
Hindi ko talaga maalala.
Meron pa isa yung may mas sumikat pa sa kanila. Easy call kasi actually parang
Pocket Bell.
Easy call, Pocket Bell, Easy Call. Meron pang isang company, beeper 150 ba? May isa pa na mas parang mas kung ngayon may millennial, nung time na yun para sa younger generation.
Hindi ko maalala.
Uy, pero nasilayan ko yung 6110 ba yun, sabi ni Papa Lam. Nasilayan. Tagalog na Tagalog tayo. Michelle, relate much po, Sir Rene. Sa akin naman po, food and sweets. Oh, di ba? Kasi nahiya ako manghingi, kaya pati projects ko po, ako na naggagawa ng ways. And very fulfilled po na naka-help ako sa parents. Oh, di ba? Yan talaga Ako dati, I think I started grade 4. Kasi may computer na kami nung time. Ay, nako, ito na, i-edad na ako. So, yung computer namin nung time na to, yung floppy disk pa, iba yung floppy disk ngayon na nabibili sa National, yung 3.5 Tama ba? O, 3.5.
May floppy disk pa ba ngayon?
Meron sa National kasi ginagamit nila pang backup yan. Ibang companies kasi hindi pa nag-upgrade talaga. Kung old systems, available pa. Yung time na yon, nung mga grade 4 ako, floppy pa, 5 1/4 yung size ng disk. Color black siya na malambot. Tapos naiikot mo yung yung sa loob. Ito si Moises, hihirit pa. Gen Z ba yan? Yes, sir. So yun, ganun pa. Tapos ang benta ko pa nun parang 20 pesos or 40 pesos per disket. Disket pa. Kunyari, gusto mo ng game. So piracy na to nung time na to. Pero wala pang piracy laws nung time na to. So, diba? Under the radar pa yan. So yun, kunyari bibili ka ng game, may game ako, 3 disc siya. So parang ang charge ko doon, 40 pesos per disc. So may 120 ako. Tapos hindi naman sa akin galing disc. Kaya yung disket namin sa bahay nung time na yun, nauubos kasi binibenta ko.
Alam ba ng tatay mo?
Siguro kasi nare-refill naman
Ayan. Sabi ni Papa Lem, diba, naloka kayo sa nasilayan. Pashnea. Alam mo yung Pashnea?
Hindi. Anong Pashnea? Could you elaborate?
Pashnea is from Encantadia, I think. Pashnea.
Oh.
I don't know what it means, pero sinasabi nila yan sa Encantadia.
So, parang aura. Ano bang spell ba yun? Meron, Darna. Pashnea.
Hindi, parang
okay, sabi ni Papa.
Ganun ba?
O parang ano yun? Yan sabi ni Papa Lemo. 6600 yung may joystick. Encantadia, sabi ni, tama. Encantadia nga.
Encantadia.
Nasilayan. Si Papa Lemo.
May EntrepRadio tips pa ba tayo? Meron pa, diba?
Yes, partner. Sige, tuloy mo na.
Asan yung EntrepRadio tips natin?
Yun,
Singit muna natin before tayo ulit magbasa ng comments. Nakaka-enjoy pag babalikan yung mga cellphone natin. Oo, nakakatuwang balikan ang mga panahon na ang cellphone ay malaki. Ayun, mobile line. Tama.
Mobile line?
Oo, tama. Mobile line first. Oo, yun. Sige, EntrepRadio tip number 2 muna tayo. EntrepRadio tip
sige. Balikan natin si Mitzi. Okay, go.
Sige, habang hinahanap mo. Hahanapin ko po yung EntrepRadio tip.
Sige pa.
Okay. So, we are talking about soft skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yun. So, another soft skill that we should have is stress management. Management. Ayan.
Mm-hmm.
Sabi, when the responsibilities start, you'll realize that you're not the only one stressing out about all kinds of things related to business. Your employees are stressed too. Oo nga. Yan. Over time, stress turns into frustration, and frustration turns the company into an impossible place to work for. As an entrepreneur, it's your job. Yung mga entrepreneurs now, it's our job to stop that from happening whether you are working with friends or family. So we have to learn how to see the big picture. Every single obstacle is just another step you need to take on the way to success. Whatever you're experiencing right now, remind yourself that you can always find a solution and move forward. So yon. So wag tayo magpapaka-stress kasi kapag nasi-stress tayo, kasi tayo yung parang 'di ba parang tayong head of the company. So if that happens, mag-spill over sa mga tao.
Yeah.
'Di ba?
May domino effect. Kumbaga.
Yes, it's a domino effect, tama. So, yun. Sa atin kasi magsa-start. Tayo yung nagsiset ng mood, ng environment. Lalo na kung kunwari, nung physical pa, yung pwede ka pa pumunta ng office. 'Di ba? Yung mood ng office mo, it depends on your boss. 'Di ba yung pag empleyado ko, parang, ay, naku, maintang ulo ni boss. 'Di ba? Yung ganun.
Ay, si boss nakangiti, pwede mag-CA. Yan. Pwede bumali.
Oo. Ayun. So, yun. Another soft skill that we have to learn is stress management. The first one was flexibility. Now is stress management.
Ituloy na rin natin yung number 3. No?
Sige. Tuloy natin para... Sige. Okay. Go ahead with number 3, partner.
So, our third EntrepRadio tip, no? An ability to inspire people. So, itong soft skill na to, dapat meron kang kakayahang mag-motivate or mag-inspire sa mga tao through your own words and actions, no? So sabi nga dito, once you have your team, you'll want to make these people excited to show up every day. So how do you do that, no? Paano mo i-motivate or i-inspire yung tao na pumasok? Tataasan mo ba sweldo? Bibigyan mo ba ng prizes? Maybe not, no? So it depends. It's a case-to-case thing, no? If it's just a boring job that brings money, they will do the bare minimum to earn that money. But when they have an inspiring leader who pushes them forward or towards their professional and personal growth, meaning meron silang makukuha para sa kanilang sariling personal development, they will do their best. So how do we do this? You can try working on your speaking and writing skills. If you can't inspire people kasi by staring at them. So magtititigan na lang tayo, biglang magsa-self-develop ka na. Hindi eh. So you have to develop something on how to express yourself. So it's either speaking or writing. Idaan mo sa kwento. Actually kasi pag nasanay ka naman mag-write, lalabas na rin yan sa pananalita mo eh. Kasi nasulat mo na eh. Also, pahabol, you have to show up and do your part of the work, no? That's called leading by example. Sabi nga ni Faith kanina, ni partner Faith, you have to be you have to be a role model to your team members, no? And it's what motivates the team members to become productive as well. So pag nakita nila, actually ito magandang sa Japan. So Japan, usually if you're an office worker, pag yung presidente ng kumpanya hindi pa umaalis ng opisina after 5, usually parang sila mismo magtatrabaho pa rin. I guess it's the culture, may kasamang hiya, may kasamang jahiness, may jahe factor, pero it's more likely kasi hindi ka naman magsistay sa office dahil nandoon yung boss mo, di nakatanga ka lang din. So malamang magtatrabaho ka rin. So, kasi nga yung presidente nandoon, kung hanggang alas 7 siya, hanggang alas 7 ka rin. And usually when that happens, pag mga 7 or 8 na kayo, may dinner ng kasama yan. Lahat ng mga naiwan sa office, meron na yung either drinking session or a dinner and drinking session yan. Kaya mahilig sila uminom. So, kampay. No? Yun lang, partner.
Yun. So, number 3, the first one was flexibility. Second one is stress management. And the third one is ability to inspire people. So, pag ang boss, guwapo, inspiring, no?
Oh. Hindi ko masabi. Hindi pa ako na-motivate nun.
Okay, so yun. So yun yung 3 entrepreneur tips natin today.
Mhm.
Okay, balikan na yung mga comments.
Ito si Mitzi, sabi niya, ang mura ng benta. I remember nung grade school pa kami, nasa 100 per disc singil ng kaklase ko. Medyo
Ang laki
marami
ng
rin
kita.
gumagawa niyan. Oo, laki ng patong naman
laki
niya.
ng
Hindi naman presyong pangkaibigan. Actually, nung time na yun, may parang binder pa ako eh. Tapos dun sa binder ko, nilista ko lahat ng games na meron ako. Tapos nilagay ko ilang disket kada game. Nilagay ko rin magkano. So parang itong game na to, 120 kasi 3 disket. Itong game na to, 13 discs. So medyo mas mahal. So wala, tiyaga, ewan ko. Kasi sabi ko, kailangan ko ng baon. Grade school pa to ha. Uy, si EntrepRadio, nag-reply. Sabi ni EntrepRadio, ito si Rian. Mobiline beepers. Mobiline ba? Ayan, no? O ba? Lahat nag-reply. Papalem.
Kailangan na pasa natin. Mobiline beepers.
Oo. Hindi. Pag naiinis ata sila, pashnea.
Pashnea. Oo, pag yun. Pashnea from root word pash. Pash means beauty. Ano mo, Isis?
May
Gising ka na ba?
sabi lang. So parang sinasabi na pashnea, beauty, maganda siya. Parang gano'n ba? Yun ba yun? Ito talaga si Moises.
Hindi. Alam ko pag yun nga, pag naiinis sila, parang siya, parang something like bad word or something. Or shut up? I'm not sure. Parang gano'n.
Okay. Push natin yan. Sabi ni Miss Mitzi, Ermergerd Pash. Hindi ko alam paano gamitin, pero sige, tuloy. Eto,
lugi, sabi ni Papa Lem, lugi talaga pag mahina ang stress management. Tapos, continued by, yan talaga Miss Faith pagwapo.
Yan tayo Miss Faith pagwapo. Wafu. Ayun, no. So yan, nagkakaalaman tayo ngayon. Beepers and bosses ang usapan ngayon dito sa EntrepRadio.
EntrepRadio Online.
Tapos maghahanap ka pa ng barya dahil beeper, no? Grabe.
Oo. Ay, bakit kayo naman ng
barya? Kasi payphone pa nung time na yun eh. Hindi, payphone. Tapos ang ipipage mo nasa kabilang section lang. Diba? Tapos pwede ka pa mag-multiple send yata.
Oh, girls
pwede
in
ka
school.
So walang telepono, walang payphone sa inyo?
Meron.
Kasi
pero pinipix ko wala sa school.
Meron. Hindi, kunyari, uy, pero naman nung assignment mo pa kopya. Wala ba kayong ganun?
Wala. Tsaka hindi ako marunong mangopya. Promise.
Ay, ikaw ang kinokopyahan.
Lugi nga ako kasi hindi ako marunong. Natatakot ako.
Dapat pag naniningil ka, 100 per page.
Hindi naman ako nagpapakopya. Oo. Pero hindi rin ako marunong talaga mangopya. Boring. Ang boring ko. Ay, sabi ni Papa Lem, ang shut up nila ay, ano pala ito, Encantadia 101. Ang shut up sa kanila ay, study? Pag nag-aaral ka, study. Ganyan. Ba't pinag-uusapan natin to?
Tapos papalam talaga eh.
Ayan.
Ano po tayo? Usapang negosyo dito? Mga CBA, mga sa lounge po tayo. Ayan, sabi ni Michelle, means pasaway po. And, Papalem, ikaw po nag-start. Ayan, nilaglag ka ni Michelle. Okay.
Ayan.
So guys,
alam nila yung top 3 na ay yung 3 entrepreneur tips natin. And you will stand the chance to win the mask. Mask pa rin ba? Mask diba? Hindi ba?
Yung mask hindi pa rin nakukuha yung mask.
Coffee.
The coffee pala.
Ox coffee.
The gift pack from Ox, no?
Mm-hmm.
Ito siya. Yung gift pack from
the Christmas
Ox
gift
Coffee.
pack from Ox Coffee.
Hindi ito. Ito sa
Tablaya.
And the tablea.
Ayan,
Ikaw ba,
perfect
partner,
one for
na
Christmas.
buksan mo na yung sa'yo?
Hindi pa, I'm saving it for Noche Buena.
Hala, kinakain na ng langit, sabi nga nila. Okay.
I'm saving it for Noche Buena kasi si Mama mahilig siyang mag-hot chocolate kapag Noche Buena. So I'm saving it for that.
Good job. Okay.
So yun.
Sino? Let's
ask
uy, yung mga nagko-comments dyan, mag-reply na kayo. Ano yung 3 EntrepRadio tips na minensyon namin kanina?
Akala ko tinatanong
I-post
mo
nyo na
ako.
sa comment section.
Sasabihin ko.
Ay, wag ba? Gusto mo pa ng coffee?
Ayan.
Timer
What
na
are
natin.
the
Timer starts.
tips, yes, that we mentioned in the show? So, habaan natin yung
Timer
timers,
starts.
partner. Kasi Christmas naman eh.
Oh, ang bilis talaga na Michelle.
Yun.
Kunyari, ano na lang. Hala, marami na tayong utang kay Michelle.
Dalawa naman yung package natin, di ba? So, pwede pang isa pa.
Oo. Pero may utang pa tayo kay Michelle.
Oo, para isang bigayan na lang.
Tama. Oh. Sige, Michelle, hakot lang kayo ng hakot. Kung meron pa dyan gusto pwede pa, isa pa, may isa pa. Dalawa yan.
Si Papa Lem, encantadyo pa rin yung yung message niya.
Ito pala sabi ni Michelle, lagyan natin para makita nila. Ay,
Sige.
bakit natin pinost? Di makikita nung ibang
Sige, wag
Huwag mo na
i-post.
pala.
Isa pa, Papa Lem, gusto mo ba ng coffee?
Oo, Papa Lem. Teka, nasan ba si Papa Lem?
Nasa Jensan.
Ay, wag na lang Papa Lem.
Pwede niyo namang ipabigay sa kung sinong napupusuan niyang bigyan sa mga CVAs na nandito sa Manila. You can just
sige,
win it
Papa Lem,
for
ganun
them
lang.
and then your prize will be delivered to your favorite CVA. Ganyan. Or your best friend na CVA.
This is a tablea coffee. Yan, no?
Ayan. So, we have one
Nagbabackgrade ba si
winner.
Papa
We
Lem?
saw the answer na, but we're not gonna flash it until we find the other winner.
Oo, siguro kailangan ayusin natin yung ano
Or
natin.
not.
Uy, eto. Okay na.
Or not.
Dalawa na sila. Nag-flash na kay Papa Lem, oh. Hala, nalalag. Ako ba yung nalalag? Ikaw?
Okay. Sige. Okay. Sige, game.
Anong? Hello? Ayan na. Si Michelle
Yes.
and si Papa Lem, okay na sila.
Okay. All right. So they answered flexibility, stress management, ability to inspire people. So tama. They got all the EntrepRadio tips correctly. So they won the Ox Copy Christmas package. Congratulations.
Yes. Yun, no? Thank you, guys. Eh, lagyan natin ng clap. Kamusta?
So Papa Lem, let us know kung kanino mo gustong ipadala ang iyong Ox Copy.
Si Riri na
Sayang hindi
mag-ano.
namin, hindi
Lilista.
namin mapapadala sa Jensan.
Pero kung pupunta ka dito, pwede namin ibigay sa inyo.
Yan. Tapos si Michelle, meron pa tayong yung isang bagsakan ng lahat ng prizes niya, medyo madami-dami na rin, no? Merry Christmas, Michelle!
Ayan. Okay. So, what time is it? It's 4:05. Time check brought to you by
Mukhang hindi na makakabalik si Miss Grace, but we're very
Miss
happy that
Grace,
she joined us today.
Yes.
Alam mo yun, parang it's
Talagang-
really a privilege, yes.
At saka, believe din ako kay Miss Grace, no? Kasi ang tagal natin nagsimula, eh. I mean, ang tagal. And ang tagal din natin talagang ang dami na na-share. So,
Oo. Oo, actually, even
Sabi
behind... Yes.
sabi ni Papa Lem, nanalo Team YouTube, yes! Kasi yung mga nagko-comments na sa Facebook, na sa VG8, na sa Entrep, na sa, diba? Talaga.
Cute yun. May mga team. Team YouTube, Team Entrep, Team VGA.
Sige, sama natin yan for next, So, bale pala, next week, Sunday, wala po kaming show dahil we're on a Christmas break. We'll be back on the partner. Kailan ang balik natin?
I think the 10th of
The
January.
10th of January. So we'll be missing out on 2 weeks. We'll probably show the replays
Sundays.
during the next week.
Merry Christmas, guys. So I think this is the only time now we can greet you kasi next week we won't be around. So Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
We hope that
Christmas, advance.
yes, you enjoy your holidays with your families. Yan. Tapos, sabi nga ni Miss Grace kanina, if you have your parents with you, take advantage of the time, enjoy your time with them. Diba? Lalo na ngayong Christmas season, make sure to be with your family this Christmas season.
And yun nga, thank you again to Miss Grace. We really appreciate it. No? We know how much time you know, you're very busy and yun nga, sabi nyo nga yung father nyo. So, salamat sa pag-join sa show namin today. And talagang daming information. No? And thank you din to our mga ka-entreps na masugid na nanonood sa ating programa tuwing linggo. And yung mga nagko-comments na masaya dyan, na nakakaalala ng kanilang mga happier days na mas payat, mas magaang, mas sexy, mas gwapo.
Uy, mas gwapo ngayon ha. Mas gwapo tayo. Mas maganda at mas gwapo tayo ngayon. Hindi ako sure about dun sa mas sexy at mas payat. Pero sure ako.
Well, the younger days na lang sabihin natin. And thank you to our production team. That's Karen, Rian, Pau, Jeff, and Julie Pearl. Eventually, may dadagdag tayo for next year. Surprise na lang. Pero ang boses niya medyo ganito. So yun, no? Malalaman natin.
Galing!
And of course, partner, thank you too.
Maraming salamat sa ating dearest and beloved voice master Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. Nako, siya talaga ang reason no ng lahat ng ito. Kasi Miss Grace, I was telling you partners during the Asia Leaders Award, everybody was looking for him. Everybody knows him. Alam mo yun? Ganun. Kasi nga, di ba, ang award niya was Influencer of the Year. And true enough, everybody in that place, and these people are, very, very renowned names talaga. And these people were looking for him. Ganon kalakas ang influence ng voice master, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez.
Inaabangan talaga nila tapos, uy, hindi naman si Pocholo to. Bakit? Sino ba?
Oo, alam mo ba, I haven't told you this. Nasa stage na kami ha. I was getting the award na. Binibigay na sa akin yung award. As in, we were in the middle of the stage. Tapos everybody was taking pictures na hawak ko na. Half ng award was hawak ko na. Tapos tinatanong pa rin ako.
Sila?
Nagtatanong. I don't look like Pocholo de Leon, of course. Hindi naman ako. Kahit sana man lang lalaki ako, diba? Sabi niya sa akin, hawak ko na yung award ha. Sabi niya, is he coming? Is Pocholo coming? Sabi ko, I don't think so. Tsaka lang niya bigay yung award sa akin.
Kasi baka ma-first touch mo pag na ganun, sa'yo mapupunta na So dapat may establish muna na para kay Sir Choi talaga yan.
Everybody was really looking for him. Ganon ang influence ni Sir Choi.
Yan ang the Pocholo effect.
Yep.
Parang body spray. Okay. And yes, guys, so yun nga, wala kami next week and the week after, babalik kami sa January 10. So please join our show next week.
Yes.
Next week.
So now we want to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone, mga ka-entreps. Yan, enjoy your holidays. And dun sa mga interested na maging voice artist, you can join the Certified Voice Artist Program Batch 5 on January 9. So yan, sign up now as soon as you can. Yes. And then, next show, partner.
And our next show, no? Ito medyo puyat din yung isa sa mga hosts dito dahil ni-roast namin siya kagabi sa
may bago kahapon.
CDA.
Hindi ko napanood. I wasn't there.
Kasi nag-movie night tayo kagabi. So ito, next show guys, abangan nyo, The Microphone Club with Miss Karshi, Mr. Vinchico, and Miss Lady Ann Briguera at 6 p.m. every Sunday evening yan. So yung isa sa hosts nila, hindi natin sasabihin. May
kung
tama
sina?
pa yan. I mean, hindi may tama, may puyat pa yan. May puyat.
Okay. Hindi natin sasabihin kung sino sa kanila. So,
Hindi natin sasabihin kung sino sa kanila.
i-figure out nila, they have to watch the show later on to find out kung sino. Sino mapapansin nila.
So yan, okay guys. Sa nasa na ang ating ipi-play. Ito, okay. Sa pamumuno ng isa sa pinakakilalang influential speaker sa buong Pilipinas, Pocholo, the Voice Master Gonzales, ma-inspire at ma-inform sa talakayan ng inyong mga ka-entrep sa online radio kasama ang inyong lingkod, Rene the Envoys Toralba.
At Faith, the Voz Pastrana. Hatid sa inyo ng Creative Voices Productions, Creative Vision Studio, VG8 Radio, Voice from Home, at the Voice Master Channel. This is EntrepRadio Online, the voice of
Filipino
entrepreneurs.
entrepreneurs.
Bye guys, Merry
Christmas!
Christmas!
Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas!
Inyong natunghayan ng isa na namang edisyon ng EntrepRadio Online. Samahan niyo muli kami sa susunod na linggo, 2:00 hanggang 4:00 ng hapon, sa paghahatid sa inyo ng napapanahong kaalaman sa pagsisimula ng inyong pangkabuhayan. Brought to you by Creative Voices Productions, Creative Vision Studio, VG8 Radio, Voice from Home, Voice Acting Project, at ng The Voice Master Channel. Inyong nakasama ang inyong mga lingkod na sina Rene, the Envoys Toralba, at Faith, the Voz Pastrana. At ito ang
EntrepRadio Online,
the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, EntrepRadio, and to always watch VG8 Radio.